Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Oh, welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. I'm your host, Don Pellegrini. You've seen this guy already. It's the man, Stephen Ryan. On the producer's side, we're going to have an awesome show. It's been an awesome day here in the Ultimate Autographs break room. Now it's the prime time show. We have the overtime series. We have the around the world where you go on some vacations. You want to go on most vacations, and then you win the 10 golden tickets at the end of the series.
Yep.
Overtime's been loaded today, Steven. That break was hot when I walked in for your 3 p.m. show. We're 4 to go in that quad. We still have that lunar Tennessee Titan Derrick Henry, Eddie George, dual signed Speed Flex with that awesome visor. I love me a lunar Tennessee Titan helmet. Here it is right here. Wow. Derrick Henry and Eddie George. That is insane. We also have that beautiful Brock Purdy retro. Shout out to Brock Purdy. Great signature, man.
Yeah, right? Beautiful, accentuated, got a little flavor to it. I love it.
Tony G. Tony Gonzalez. I know you like this helmet, Steven. Why? Not just because of Tony Gonzalez. Secondary color.
Secondary color, right?
The yellow ink that just pops on that lid. Tony Gonzalez. Not a name that we get too often here in the break room. Maybe once every, I don't want to say blue moon, but, once every month. It's not a break room regular, Tony Gonzalez.
No.
So if you see Tony G in the room right now and you want Tony G, get him tonight because when he's gone, I don't know when he's coming back. TG, Marshall Faulk, Speed Flex. I love this Drew Brees 16 by 20 photo. Oh, yeah. Beautiful hit right there. Don't bury the lead, Tom. How about Patrick Mahomes on the football? 3-time MVP. 2-time MVP, excuse me. We have the Around the World, where we have our divisions a little different now, Steven. It's where the player was born. So, for example, like Tom Brady, who is Michigan Speed Flex still out there, born in California. That's going to be an AFC West hit, and that's going to count as
a United States West hit.
Yes, a USA West hit, and that's going to count as a place that you visited as well. You want to visit the most places because then you get 10 golden tickets at the conclusion of the series. And we still have 6 golden tickets left in this series as well that you can win in the break. We got Luka Dončić on the shoe. I know you want to see that, my man.
Yes, I do. I want to see that bad boy.
Now I know what your number 1 is in the room. It's got to be that.
I want to see the shoe.
Luka Dončić
Got to see the
shoe.
kicks.
That's freaking awesome. How about Victor Wembanyama on the basketball? Wemby. Martin Brodeur on the New Jersey Devils jersey. Steve Young, San Francisco 49ers, Speed Flex. The greatest closer of all time, Mariano Rivera. We got Giannis. What up, William? Landon Donovan. Not Donovan, but Donovan on the Galaxy jersey, MLS. Dirk Nowitzki. Mavs fans, if you're upset about Luka, you get the Dirk in here. Brendan Shanahan jersey. Ben Roethlisberger cleats. Cleats are awesome.
I know. You want to talk about two things that we don't get off? We don't get a lot of cleats, and we don't get Ben Roethlisberger.
No, those are awesome. You get both of the cleats. The Zamboni, Ovi, most NHL goals of all time. And then, of course, the Michigan man, Tom Brady. Got that Oakley visor. That looks insane. 6 golden tickets left in the break, but at the conclusion of the series, if you visit the most countries, you're going to win 10 golden tickets. I have it up right here. So, let's see. Chris has been to Caraco, Japan. Nicholas has been to Cuba for Conseco. Nigeria, Akeem Olajuwon, Netherlands, Didi Gregorius. Pulisic for Daniel, USA East, Slovakia, Hossa. Marian Hossa, Blackhawk, there you go. Adrian Peterson, born in the USA South. Venezuela, Pablo Sandoval. And then Venezuela, Jackson Cherio for Joe Labovitz. So whoever has the most countries, 10 golden tickets. Most countries visited. You want to go around the world, like the title of the series. All right, we got a little housekeeping to do. Roll some dice here at our Chase Wheelspin will be. We need 6 or higher. This is how many times we're going to roll in that randomizer for our division spots, country spots, team spots in our mixers. All right, here we go. 6 or higher. That's not going to get the job done. All right, that will. 6. 6 it is. All right, let me add this to the screen. 6 on the dice roll. Now, wheel spin time. Chase wheel spin. Let's determine what series. We're going to give away some company money, store credit, for all the people that close out those breaks in that specific series. We got the can't miss. We got the jerseys, the minis around the world, and the overtime. There we go. I think that looks better, right? All right, here we go. Man, I should be an IT guy. That was pretty good. I impressed myself with that. Hey, perfect. I think this break is loaded. Steven, Chase Wheelspin, overtime mixer.
Perfect.
Yes, yes, yes. Let me add that to the screen. How about when you bet an NBA game and an over and it looks like it's going to go under and just like, I need overtime, please. Or if you need some extra cash, overtime at work. All right. 4 to go on that quad for the overtime, which is the Chase Wheelspin. We have 16 headliners left with 23 boxes, 9 golden tickets left in the series. What are golden tickets? That's your currency for our locker, our members-only collection of premium, one-of-a-kind, autograph memorabilia. How do you get golden tickets? Well, you can by playing in the breaks. There'll be golden tickets in boxes along with the item that you won. The more you play, the more you collect. And your tickets are yours to bank, so you can use them whenever you would like. Once you've earned your golden tickets, you redeem them in the locker. Every item shows exactly how many golden tickets it takes to claim it. So if you see something you like and it's 5 golden tickets and you have 3, well, you know I need to get 2 more. If you see something you like and it's 3 golden tickets and you have 3, you can claim it. We'll ship it out to you right away. The locker is part of our rewards program. To get in, join the program, and climb up to the practice squad tier, which is only our 2nd level of reward, so it's nice and easy. Once you reach the practice squad, the locker is yours to explore, and it stays with you as you rise through the ranks of those tiers. The locker is home to the most exclusive premium autograph pieces we offer, high-end, hard-to-find collectibles you won't come across anywhere else. Steven, bottom line, really cool items in the locker. You see something you like, you have the golden tickets to claim it. It is yours. Pick it out. Bada boom. So I'll drop the link for the explainer for the golden tickets at the bottom. You can enter that locker if you are practice squad collector or above, which is so easy. It's our 2nd tier. If you're watching the show for the first time and you plan on making an order or thinking about making an order, but before you do, sign up for our signature club. It's free to sign up. Create an account, earn points, redeem points, and you see right there, practice squad collector, 2nd tier, gives you access to the locker. It is 25 points per dollar you spend. 7,500 points gets you practice squad collector. That's 300, Steven. So that could be 1 spot in a quad, possibly. It could be just getting spots in 1 break. Could be getting spots in 1 day. It's easy.
Yep.
So become that practice squad collector. I'll drop the link for the rewards as well. But let's do a complete top to bottom run on what we have in the room. If anyone has any questions about how the golden tickets work, how the locker works, how the reward works, please let me know. Around the world, we're 5 to go on the single and the double. You guys see how divisions goes. It's going to be where the player was born. So, for example, for Tom Brady, he was born in California. He is a USA West hit. We have the list of where the players were born, Steven, so it's nice and easy for us. Shout out whoever did that.
Love that.
6 golden tickets still left in this series. That's your currency to use in the locker. So if you check out that locker and you see something you like, possibly that Charles Woodson, which is insane. How about that Yankees-Red Sox speed flex? You know how many golden tickets it's worth? Come and get your golden tickets, and you can claim that item. Luka sneaker, Wimby basketball, Martin Brodeur jersey, Steve Young speed flex, Mariano Rivera baseball, Giannis, Landon Donovan, Dirk Nowitzki, Brendan Shanahan, Ben Roethlisberger. We got Ovi and Tom Brady. I'll be honest with you, Steven. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's one I struggle with.
Antetokounmpo?
Antetokounmpo?
Yeah, Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo. There you go.
Okay. Hey, man. There you go. I can do Tua Tagovailoa. I can do Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Giannis is the one that I call him a Greek freak, right? It's good that...
Or Giannis.
Yeah, it's good that he's good enough where I'm like, Giannis, you know exactly what I'm talking about on that golden basketball. Can I use the Wonka ones?
Don't know if those qualify.
If there's some, chocolate in the locker, maybe. Some candy, possibly. What was that? Was Nerds Wonka? Nerds candy?
I thought so.
Right? I used to like Nerds. There's an easy joke for you guys. You are a nerd. That's true, I am. Overtime. Football mixer. 9 golden tickets still left in this. I love this helmet. Dual sign Titans on the Lunar. Derrick Henry, Eddie George. And the visor, too. How about that? That's awesome. Brock Purdy on the retro speed flex. Great signature from Brock Purdy. That red ink pops on that lid.
He is not.
That's too good of a jersey to wear, Dan. I don't want to taint it. That's definitely too good of a jersey. Shout out to Ronnie Sayre. Very nice gesture right there to Leroy Butler, the inventor of the Lambeau Leap, Steven. There you go. Lawrence Taylor on the Flash. TJ Watt.
Flash is a dime a dozen nowadays, too.
True. So, the Rave helmets. Colts Rave helmets are beautiful.
That matte blue.
That blue's awesome. Patrick Mahomes, the most expensive signature for the active players in the NFL today. You get a football of his for as little as under $100, even $99 in that overtime series. That quad is 4 spots to go. That gives you 4 chances of landing Patrick Mahomes if you land that AFC West for only $396. Patrick Mahomes, guys, in the break room. Gronk, Adrian Peterson. I love the Drew Brees photo. Tony Gonzalez. Yeah, I'm getting the quad, Steven. Why? I want the Mahomes, Tony Gonzalez double up. AFC West.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I want that double up. I'd be getting the quad or the double for sure, because if you get both those items for $396, or even just one of those items for $396, it's highway robbery right there. The good news about Ultimate Autographs, we're not going to chase after you. Marshall Faulk, Jahmyr Gibbs, Ray Lewis. Secondary headliners, Eric Dickerson. 3 golden tickets, going to be an AFC East hit, and 3 golden tickets, it's going to be an NFC West hit. 16 headliners and 23 boxes. Still left. Series is loaded. Overtime. Can't miss. Love this series. It's underrated. Julio Jones.
In the name down.
Really can't miss, because obviously I'll read off the headliners. Julio Jones, Emmitt Smith, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, Steve Young, Derrick Henry. Secondary headliner, Reggie Wayne. That Reggie Wayne, since it's not on the graphic, that'll get you an entry for that Brady, Gronk, and Julian Edelman, which if you win a helmet that's not on the headliner graphic, you get an entry for that lid. And Steven, the names that I pulled in that break, Trey McBride and more section. 127 catches last season. How about 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks, Warren Moon, Jim Kelly, and more section. Got you entries for the Brady. Terry McLaurin. It's the can't miss for a reason.
Yeah.
Authentics in every single box, guys. If you just want to up your collection with some awesome full-size authentics, great players, series to go to. Jerseys. 12 headliners in 31 boxes. DJ Moore, Earl Campbell, Jamar Chase, Jared Allen, Jalen Carter, James Cook, Jonathan Taylor, Lawrence Taylor, Marshall Faulk, Ray Lewis. Secondary headliners, Terrell Suggs and Fred Taylor. It's a great price point for the jerseys, guys. $31 a spot in the single, $62 for a double. You want to get a 4-box break? $124 for a quad. Minis, we got the doubles and the quad up. Speaking of a beautiful Rave Indianapolis Colts helmet, the Edge, Edgerrin James. That pairs up with Warren Moon, Brock Purdy, LaDainian Tomlinson. Double up in the NFC East with Lawrence Taylor and Michael Irvin. Quad is 2 to go, $116 a spot. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for that since we're so dang close. Minis. I like minis. So easy to display, right? If you don't have the most room at home or the most room in your bedroom. I know my bedroom's like, it's like a prison cell, Steve, but it's small. So I like the mini helmets because they're easy to display. If you want to show off at work, you got an office, have a little mini helmet on your display, right? On your desk. Be the coolest guy at work.
It's cool. It's like right there,
All the ladies are like, hey, did you see that mini helmet on Steven's desk? Yeah, he looks so much hotter with that helmet on his desk. It's true. That could be you guys, too. 4 to go. We got a spot taking that overtime single as well. That is the Chase wheel spin, which means for all the breaks that we close out in that series before 9 p.m., Steven, you put the names in the randomizer. It is 6 times. Top spot draw after 6 clicks. Whoever's the top name, we take you to the wheel out of 100. Whatever that wheel lands on. Ultimate Autographs. Store credit sent your way that you are allowed to use on our website however you would like. That's whether you win or lose in the break. So you can win yourself an item and possibly win yourself some store credit. Or if you lose, I get it. It sucks. Nice little consolation prize, though, Steven. Getting some store credit back.
Right.
And then maybe you could get yourself a W with that UA dollar. And 9 golden tickets, too. Your currency for the locker. You see something you like in that locker? You have the golden tickets to claim it? We'll ship it out to you right away.
Right.
That's why I love that locker, Steven. You pick it out, right? I'm shocked that Charles Woodson is still there. A little offended as well. No one wants that Packers helmet? You guys are messing with me. Looks like around the world in overtime will be our hot breaks of the day. How do I know that, Steven? Well, it's the best breaks here on the website. 14 headliners in 23 boxes in around the world. It's going to be where the player was born. So, for example, Victor Wembanyama, France. Where's France on here? Where's France? There you are. 2. Martin Brodeur. It's going to be a Canada hit. Ben Roethlisberger. I think where? Ohio is Roethlisberger? We have the list right here. Yeah. That would be USA North for Roethlisberger. And it looks like the Roethlisberger and Ovechkin, that'll double up. Russia. We're going to get a geography lesson, Steven. I should know this because there's a game online. It's called Geosport. I think you've heard me talk about it.
Yeah.
Where you get the map and they give you like a specific question. And they don't tell you like the map is like, they don't list like the state or whatever. You have to just like know what the state looks like on the map. So I should, no excuses. I should be pretty decent at this. And I say that with a cheat sheet right in front of me, though, so that always helps.
Yes.
Giannis, that'll be Greece. Greek freak, that kind of gives it away, right? So, yeah, let's go around the world. And if you visit the most countries at the conclusion of the series, 10 tickets. Let's see, who's been to the most countries so far? Looks like a tie between... 3-way tie so far with Chris, Dan, and Ronnie. All right, 3-way tie. Someone's got to go on vacation.
Yeah, right. Jill pulled a
Jackson Cheerio.
not enlisted, not named, not a headliner.
Went to
because in the card world, that's one of the biggest
went to a
hits of his rookie year.
When one of my buddies got married last year, we went to Milwaukee for the bachelor party and went to a Brewers Twins game.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, we arrived a little bit late, so we did not get the bobblehead. It was Star Wars night, and it was Jackson Cheerio Jedi bobblehead. It was pretty damn cool. I was jealous that I was like, damn, we should have showed up a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
That was a cool promotion. He's a stud, man. And the Brewers, you're going to like me saying this, Steven. The Brewers, they don't they don't spend too much money.
They invested in him.
They invested in him.
They invested in him, yep.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like the movie Euro Trip. The plot of Euro Trip. Ever seen that one? With I don't even know any of the actors in it, but they went around the world for kind of what William was
Right.
insinuating. Decent movie. Around the world, overtime.
Right. 6 to go in the single for that. 4 to go in the quad still.
Yeah, overtime, quads, 4 to go, 6 to go in the single. I love this break. This freaking loaded, Steven. I like that dual sign Titans. How about you?
Yeah. Dual sign. Yeah. I was talking about it earlier. For a Titans fan specifically, you got the number 1 and number 2 running backs of all time in terms of rushing and probably star power. That opens the door on that helmet for if you wanted to go get Chris Johnson.
Yeah.
Or wait for the next great Titan running back to kind of come out of there as well. So I mean, Rip put it was like it's a blank canvas. It's not a blank canvas, but it's a canvas, right? Like of the team that that's on and
you're
all
not
that
gonna
stuff.
get Tajay Spears on there?
Probably not. Definitely more Tony Pollard.
Tony's decent. I'll give him that.
Tony Pollard is decent.
Yeah,
He won't be on this helmet either.
No, there's levels to this. What is the Cars movie? What? What is this? The Cars movie? The Cars movie.
No, he said, "What is this? The Cars movie?"
There you go.
We have
Richard
a
knows what I'm
three-way
talking
tie.
about.
Need a tiebreaker race.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Now don't tell Scotty. I can go on that. That's a good song. Was Matt Damon in that movie with that cameo? Have you seen that? You never seen Euro Trip?
I have.
Remember the cameo for Matt Damon in that movie?
Yes.
Singing Scotty doesn't know.
Yeah.
One of the most random cameos of all time. Funny though. Got 9 golden tickets left in here as well. I want to see Tony G. And don't see him too often in the break room. Basketball just ended, but I think about him celebrating with the goalpost, Steven. Tony
Right.
Gonzalez, one of, if not the best tight end of all time. Tony G. Former basketball player, too. I mean, that's a celebration at Cal. Pairs up with Patrick Mahomes. Now, that's a freaking double up right there. Mahomes and Tony Gonzalez, arguably the 2 best players in that team's franchise. Mahomes, number 1. Tony G, Len Dawson, maybe Travis Kelce. Definitely Tony G in that conversation. And still, a relevant name today, does the Amazon pre- and post-game show. I like the Amazon pre- and post-game. Those guys have fun. I like they pulled a prank on Richard Sherman about a year or 2 ago. It was his birthday, and they gave him like a Russell Wilson doll for his birthday. Him and Russell Wilson have like a little beef or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just funny. Those guys have some fun. Tony G. You had fun on the playing field. When you're that good, it's hard not to. Marshall. Been watching, Rich Eisen's been having these podcasts, Steven, like one a week about SportsCenter. Like the SportsCenter that we were growing up with. Interview Dan Patrick, Mike Greenberg, and Chris Berman.
Yeah.
Hard not to when you see Marshall Faulk, the Marshall. One of the best running backs of all time, former MVP. Was it Madden 03? Marshall?
Yep.
Madden 03?
Yep.
Jameer Gibbs on the retro?
Can you tell me who was on Madden 02?
Is that Dante?
Was
one was Eddie George.
One was Eddie George, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, I was actually going over it earlier, Tom.
Adrian Peterson was on that Madden for the Xbox
If you
One.
want to look at the top 10 players in fantasy ranking this year, they are littered throughout our break page.
Of course.
They are littered throughout our break page now.
Jonathan Taylor.
The number 1 overall, according to Fantasy Pros, is Jameer Gibbs.
We got him right here. Jonathan Taylor's always reliable. Derrick Henry, everyone's like, oh, you don't want to pick him because he's getting older, and then he
runs for 1,500 yards.
Yeah.
Then they always stop giving him the ball. But,
Patrick Mahomes, always a great option for you need a quarterback in fantasy. Duh. Brock Purdy, great fantasy option at quarterback. If you're one of these people who's like, I'm not going to pick Josh Allen.
Mahomes and Purdy are 12 and 13 according to that list in quarterbacks overall.
Yeah, I know some people they like to wait for they like to pick their quarterback early, get like Allen. But if you like to hold off on your quarterback, load up on your running back, receivers, tight end, and then you wait for a guy like Purdy.
I absolutely try my best to wait, but
I always like to, because someone always overdrafts like Josh Allen or Drake May, Patrick Mahomes, or Lamar Jackson. They always go maybe like a round too early. So at that point, then you open the floodgates and quarterbacks just go. It's like, okay, I'll just wait because every team has a quarterback, so I don't have to pick a quarterback.
And also just like the value of the position itself. Like, you know, odds are on a week-to-week basis that Brock Purdy is going to have a closer game to Josh Allen than, per se, a running back or a wide receiver matchup.
Now, I was born in 94, Steve, in September of 94, so I could have technically played fantasy football straight out of the womb if I wanted to. And if I did, I would have drafted this guy a little bit early, Steve Young.
Yep, that would have been a good pick.
That's the guy that you draft early. Your boy Cody Bellinger, solo shot against my Sox. Steve Young on that beautiful 49ers.
Is reality setting in?
Stop. Giannis on the basketball.
What? It's a fair question.
There was one game yesterday. One game.
My reality setting in. We're gonna lose 2 series to the Rockies.
I told Rob yesterday that PCA's been
that dude has been
tearing the.
I guess if we don't make the playoffs this year, but PCA becomes a superstar, that's a trade.
Yeah.
That's a deal we'll take all day.
From OPS from 640 to
850 something now. He's hitting 270 something.
Yeah, he's on fire.
He's led off the game with a home run 3 to 4 to start.
This guy knows what it's like to be on fire, especially during a Super Bowl. Clutch Ben Roethlisberger.
Right. Maybe the second best, third best throw I've ever seen. To Santonio Holmes. That was a dime.
Don't say Caleb Williams. Don't give me like 4 Caleb Williams throws against my
No. I was talking about like
you know,
I don't know, one of the Manningham dime from Eli.
I think situational that was a dime. That's Eli's best throw hands down. The Tyree,
but probably impacted situation like that to Santonio Holmes.
Throw and catch and like moment and like the on the field where the only like corner of the end zone. Oh my gosh, perfect throw, perfect catch. I felt bad for Cardinals fans, but you got to respect greatness. Roethlisberger, when you need him the most, he always showed up. When the Packers played the Steelers in the Super Bowl, the AFC Championship game, the Steelers were playing the Jets. I was a Jets fan that game, Steven. I did not want to play the Steelers. I did not want to play Roethlisberger. Yep. I wanted to take my chances with the Sanchez.
With the Sanchez.
I wanted to take my chances with the Sanchez. I was terrified for those 2 weeks because the Steelers were, coming off the Super Bowl a couple years. I think the Arizona one was 2 years or 3 years before that. And then they won the Super Bowl against Seattle a couple years before that, too. So I was like, this team, they know how to win. They don't lose the big game. So I was terrified of Roethlisberger. We had that big lead start. And, of course, he had to work that comeback magic. If it wasn't for Clay Matthews. Thankfully, Clay Matthews and Kevin Green gave him that pep talk. Roethlisberger probably comes back against my Packers. And I probably not here, Steven, because I probably lose my love for sports. I'm probably working as a librarian.
You always wonder, what was there a moment? Yeah, like, is that your moment where you would...
Probably professor at Harvard if it wasn't for that.
What if that was the plot twist of your life?
That's after that. I was like, you know what? I'm done reading books. I'm just going full force in sports.
Yeah.
Screw books, man. It's all about sports.
Pivotal life decisions.
I know
we ripe age.
I know we got a bunch of Steeler fans in the chat. Those cleats are awesome, guys. And you get both of them. Gosh. So freaking
Put that on a nice little display in case. Like, that's just...
And Big Ben from Ohio, so that's going to be a USA North hit.
You know what would be a great pairing with that Ben Roethlisberger cleat? If you could get the game-used one Antonio Brown did.
I want the Antonio Brown...
What piece?
I want the Antonio Brown jersey that he took off when he left the football.
Yes!
Please, I want that. I want that jersey. That's what I want. Game used.
No, I want the one where he's going down on the guy like a kung fu movie.
It was the punter, right?
Yeah, the punter. You couldn't run him over. You couldn't die. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy. It was unfortunate, but yeah, he just.
I do get a kick out of seeing like punters get
like Brian Moorman. Sean Taylor did R.I.P. did Brian Moorman so dirty.
I'm one of those. I don't like punters and I don't like kickers. All right, because you know what? When you see those guys, it either means that you wasted a drive. I mean, kicker when you kick the PAT is fine, but like especially when your kicker's Brandon McManus last season, you definitely don't want to see that. But punters
blow with the game on the line.
I like them seeing feeling like football players once in a while. If you catch my drift. Around the world, overtime. 6 to go on that single, 4 to go on that quad, 5 to go on the single and the double for the around the world. Chris, Dan, and Ronnie, 3-way around the world tie right now. If you visit the most countries at the conclusion of the series, 10 golden tickets. We still have 6 golden tickets in this break, too, that you could win before that. And, I mean, Steven, we're basketball fans. Guys, I get it. He lost. He's 22 freaking years old. We say this all the time, Steven. You're supposed to get your ass kicked before you win the championship in the NBA. You're supposed to write your story.
Yeah.
The fact that they went to the championship their first time in the playoffs as a unit, as a team, really, is insane.
The this storyline with the Spurs has inspired my next Twitter profile.
Yeah.
And I'm going to act like it's 1986. And the Bulls are going to draft Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to talk about
I want to buoy that draft.
the expectation.
We needed a big man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but like my tweets would be like, can Jordan do it? Bowie's better. Like, but then like treat the next 6 years as Jordan's growing, like becoming a star. But like by year 5, it's like, can he do it though? Does he have it in him? You know, like, because that's how people would talk about him if it was today. And they're like discrediting him for being just, again, it's the LeBron syndrome.
Yeah.
LeBron got to the finals at such a young age.
Cool.
Now, the difference is he was a favorite this time. The Spurs were just going to mollywop the Cavs around.
Yeah,
but,
that Spurs had the three or four Hall of Famers on the team and the Hall of Fame coach as well.
But what Wemby did was absolutely incredible. And guys, I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Like, I think that guy's going to be a baller. And
it kind of like it hurt him losing the finals more than losing the Western Conference Finals. If he would have just lost the 7 games to the Thunder, people were like, oh, this team's on the rise. Watch out for them.
Exactly.
Since they lost in the finals, like, oh, and they were favorite, it's like, oh, you feel a little bit disappointed by them. They'll be just fine. Wemby, Harper, Castle, insane core. This is going to be the best basketball player for the next decade, Steven.
Yep.
Victor Wembanyama. You want him right now. $143 you could get him as low as, man. Gosh, I wish I'd load up on his rookie cards a few years ago.
I think we're 5 to go.
The Brady
5
Chastain.
to go on the Around the World double.
4 to go. 4 to go.
I'm sorry, 4 to go on the Around the World double.
Brandy Chastain. I know what you're talking about, Bob. Yeah. That moment in time.
It's just funny how getting to the finals hurts you now.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, what?
But you agree, right? If he would have just lost the Thunder in
Yeah,
7, they'd be like, oh, they were tough.
no.
Yeah,
no one would have been batting an eye. No one would have said anything.
They would have been like, watch out for them next year.
Yeah.
It's going to be their time. But since they were the favorites, lose. The Knicks were it was a team, I don't want to say a destiny, but
what
it
if
was
I
their
told
time.
you?
It was their time.
What if I told you from the days of talking since you were first hired when my son was born, you have to take your licks.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go over the past 6 NBA champions? I can give you all the licks they took on the way there.
The Knicks? Yeah.
Absolutely. The title last year, the Thunder, they had their disappointments in the postseason. There's no doubt about it. Celtics, absolutely. They've been doing it for 7 years. Now, not everyone's run as longer or shorter.
How about this guy when he won the finals?
Oh, yeah, Dirk, just a MVP. He got to the finals, blew a 2-0 lead. Yeah. Giannis, prime example, 2021, the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Did just that. What you want to talk
2-0.
about? Hey, why don't you scroll down a little bit?
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, secondary headliner Nikola Jokic.
What?
Hey, yeah, don't be. It's that's how good this is.
I'm guessing that's got to be like on a. I don't know, man. How was Jokic He's the best basketball player in the world.
Yep, that's a great question. That is a great question.
But
I'm just saying, a guy who took his licks, right? Nuggets gone to the Western Conference Finals in the bubble.
Yep.
Got to the second round.
Yep.
Suns and 4 guy happened. You know, like just things happen, but it lines up for you eventually.
Wow. Jokic, secondary headliner. That's like what? That's the best basketball. I mean, maybe a Funko. I'm guessing maybe it's on or something. I don't know.
That'd be sick. I wish I had endless money to offer for a Nikola Jokic Funko.
Yeah, man.
If I can get a Funko with him on a horse, I think I would just.
Yeah, I saw that. The play with Brunson, maybe not the cleanest play. And I saw the media. He had a media exchange. You know, he told the media, "Talk to you never, see you never." 22 years old.
Yeah, can we just allow him to be 22 years old?
Yeah.
And 7'5". I'm sure it's a different situation that we all go through.
That play with Brunson.
That was not.
I think that was a 22-year-old who was frustrated because, the Knicks were being physical at him. But there's a difference between physical and there's a difference between dirty.
Yeah.
And he'll learn that. So, yeah, definitely not his greatest moment. That's
now my question for you, Dom and Bob is, Yeah, you won the championship, but you really need to exercise the real demons.
What's that?
The Indiana Pacers.
Oh, come on.
Come on. You gotta exercise those demons.
You know, Nick Riggs as well. Listen right now, is like, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Zubac, baby.
I'm just saying, Hallie's coming back, baby.
Yeah.
And they might be legit once again.
They better hope Zubac has like a career year.
Dude, I'm not sure what moves are going to happen. Dude, what if they go out and get like Trey Murphy the third? He's going to be available for trade. Dude, we get to know who our franchise cornerstone is next Tuesday.
I got to see Hallie after the injury. I got to see how he...
Luckily, he's not predicated on a lot of the speed and stuff. He is fast, but like he's not predicated on that.
Spike Lee laughed in Frenchie's face. Got his revenge. There he is.
There he is.
What's up, Mr. Riggs?
There he is.
How you doing, my man? Did you hear Tiago Splitter, his press conference?
I did not.
Oh, well, good thing you didn't, because you'll be still sleeping if you did. I put it on this afternoon and took an hour nap when it was on. He sounded like a AK a little bit. It was not the most
Well, aren't
inspiring.
they from like the same?
Well, no, I'm saying like just kind of like didn't really inspire me with the way that.
Well, to be fair, I think he's not the coach that we win a title with. I think he's the guy that.
You think they hired him because, like, you did us a favor. You got us that 15 pick. We'll do you a solid. He did.
I mean, what he did with Portland was impressive. He developed guys,
especially everything around Portland too. Coming
Scoot Henderson took a step forward.
He had some good playoffs.
He had some good moments in the playoffs.
Didn't he have a
Denny Avdia looked a lot better.
He's an all-star.
I'm not saying that's all because of Tiago Splitter, but he was there when it happened, and it wasn't happening before. So, hey, if that's what he's in there for, dude.
Jeremy Grant's still there?
Yep. Well, as far as I know, they're still there.
Right.
I'm sure they're looking to unload him in a deal. Dude, we want all the crap contracts. You guys need a guy. Walker Kessler declined a 5-year, 140 extension.
From Utah?
Yeah, he said the camp's looking for much significantly more. I'm like, I wouldn't want him.
I saw the Bulls are interested in Jalen Duren, and I don't know about that because every time I take a Jalen Duren prop, he has 4 fouls in the first quarter. So
I'm happy for Common. I don't see Common often enough for that statement to be true for me.
I told Rip and Frankie during this morning show, Common is going to be tough to live. Yeah, you know what? I was talking to Rip too. I was like, hey, I'm not being you, but he got his money's worth. So
yeah, he got his money's worth.
That's awesome, man. Happy he got. It sucks when you go to travel somewhere to watch a game and it's a snooze fest, or your team loses, or the player you want to see absolutely does nothing. No.
Well, I know Common was worried about it in the beginning. Like, he might not play.
He played.
He played.
All right.
He definitely played.
I turned it on for a little bit, too. You know me, Steven. I'm not the soccer guy on the
3 to go in the overtime quad.
3 to go, overtime quad. 4-box break. You know me, I'm not the soccer guy, but I did brave, watched like 2 minutes of the game, so I got through it, though. I got through it. I'll be all right. 3 to go in that overtime quad. 9 golden tickets left.
2 to go in the overtime quad.
2 to go in that overtime. I'm hoping every time I talk now, she's like, 1 to go in overtime. We have Purdy, the dual-side Titans, Tony Gonzalez, Marshall Faulk. Love this helmet. Saw this for the first time yesterday, Steven. It looked good with my own eyes. That retro Detroit Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs, authentic, beautiful helmet. The blue, the silver, the Pontiac Silverdome. Throwback Lions logo.
Also, yesterday, in the soccer in general, like, what a day.
What happened?
Mbappe scored 2 goals. Haaland scored 2 goals. Wow. And then Messi scored 3 goals.
Wow.
Also, Mbappe maybe did the most dominant thing I've ever seen an athlete do in a game. And again, it was very subtle. It was very, hey, it wasn't that, impressive athletically, but, it was just the moment and how he just ripped Senegal's throat out. It was 2-0 with the 95th minute. Senegal scores. Makes it 2-1. Now there's 3 minutes left. Odds are they're not going to score. Fine and dandy. He goes, calm down. They literally show him. He's like, calm down. Next possession, he touches it. What, like a 30? I don't know how far the distance is, but a goal. Next possession, no more than 5-10 seconds later, in actual play, scored a goal. Rocket to the upper left. I was like, oh. He's like, relax. This one's over. Just abusing overs early on.
My thoughts on soccer. Did that go through?
What?
I hit the crickets.
Did that go through?
I gotta give a shout out to Bob. It's been almost an hour in the show, and he has not even busted my chops on the Yankees beating the White Sox by 10 runs yesterday. Bob, shout out to you. I appreciate that. Guys are up 2-0 right now. We need some help, man. We're facing Carlos Rodon right now, former White Sox. Oh, blood! It was early too. 9-1, really quick. In that ball game. If you had Ben Rice on your fantasy team, though, you're pretty happy. Myself. 2 to go. Overtime quad. That is a 4-box break. It is a mixer. I love this photo, too, of Drew Brees. 16/20. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. That pairs up with Gronk.
Gronky boy.
On that pewter. Love me that helmet. Marshall. Speed flex pairs up with the Brock. I was going to say Brock. That didn't sound too good. Brock Purdy. Speed flex. 2 speed flexes, 1 spot possibly in that NFC West, guys. And it can only cost you $3.96. When it was 0-0 or 1, no, we were up 1-0. We had the lead for yesterday for an inning, and then Spencer Jones hit a rocket. Yeah, and then Cody Bellinger today, your boy, Belly, 2-run shot. He's had a good season for the Yankees. Cody Bellinger. I wonder if he gave up the Ricky Williams. You know what? Every time you see a picture of Bellinger, it looks like he was just, smoking. He's got a 3.5 WAR already this year.
Cody Bellinger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. And nobody really I think only the Yankees wanted him. I remember he was like damaged goods for a while. Bellinger, shout out to him. He's had a strange career, right, Steven?
Yeah, from the way it started.
Uh-huh.
From the way it started, absolutely.
I wouldn't say Chris Bryant-esque because that guy fell off a cliff, but
yeah,
it had potential. He's definitely resurrected it. Because, there was 21 and 22. It looked rough. Had a good 2023 with the Cubbies. Not a good 2020. I remember 2023 he was good with the Cubbies. Rough 24, but he's been solid with the Yanks. That short porch, though, that helps any lefty.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, he's been solid. I was feeling too good. I was feeling pretty good. I was like, hey, no Judge this series, And I hate to see the score. What would have been last night with Judge? Overtime. 2 to go. Yeah. Hate to see him with the full team. Mahomes, Tony Gonzalez double up. Marshall Faulk, Brock Purdy double up. That dual sign Titan speed flex. Derrick Henry, Eddie George paired up with Jonathan Taylor. Beautiful Rave mini helmet. Secondary headliner, Eric Dickerson. That could be a Colt, could be a Ram. If it's a Colt, pairs up with the Titan speed flex. If it's a Ram, pairs up with the Marshall Faulk speed flex. So there's a double up opportunity right there. We just don't know what team it's for, Steven. We know it's one of these headliners, though.
I mean, those are some big time names right there.
I want to see this. I like the Titans' new Houston Oilers-esque uniform now.
Mm-hmm.
But I always like the flame on the Titan logo. There's no more flame. They took away the flame.
The Flaming Titan.
The flame doesn't burn anymore. I want Oswaldo to make it back after broken ankle last year. Yeah, the Yanks, playing with a lot of replacement players right now, but you wouldn't tell by looking at the box score. You wouldn't tell by looking at this game right now, already up 4-0. Oh, boy. Anthony K.
Oh, 4-0?
Yeah, well,
What happened now?
I was not feeling too good about the Anthony K versus Carlos Rodon.
I mean, honestly, again, the way the White Sox are playing is absolutely incredible. There's just going to always be some kind of duds.
Hey.
No, there's going to be 2 game sets.
Before yesterday, 4-1 our last 5 against the Braves and the Dodgers. Can't win every series.
Especially against good teams.
Yeah, can't win every series. You know, can't play the Rockies all the time. Did you get that one?
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Can't play the Giants all the time. I actually think we lost the series to the Giants, so I can't.
Yeah, so bite me.
Yeah, so, the big guy in that team, Eldridge, Bryce.
That dude can hit a ball hard.
Yeah,
that dude can rock this world, man.
He's been swinging a good bat lately.
Yeah, he hit that walk off. That was the guy who hit that walk off grand slam, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God, dropping 10. That's wild.
He's good.
That is wild.
We have not the San Francisco Giants, but the San Francisco 49ers.
Yes.
Brock Purdy, retro.
The real down by the bay.
That's one of the baseball stadiums I want to go to. I don't know what's called now. It was with AT&T Park back in the day.
I think it is AT&T
Is
Park.
it still AT&T Park? That's one of my like.
Where do the Giants play?
Meadowlands, I'll tell you. I'll give you the New York Giants. Brock Purdy, who ironically San Francisco 49ers, they play in Santa Clara. Levi.
I'm curious. What does it lead off with when I say Giants? Oracle Park.
Oracle Park.
Well, at least Oracle still got to hold on to something.
Yanks winning, the Rays lost again. You want my take about the Tampa Bay Rays, Steven? Worst uniforms of baseball.
God, yeah.
Boring. Especially coming from, the Devil Ray uniforms were pretty good. They weren't too great. I can understand why you do a little redesign. But their uniforms now, boring. You got a cool mascot. A Devil Ray? I get now just a Ray, keep it, don't want to.
What if it was just
Devil.
What if the mascot was just some guy named Ray? It's just a random fan that's just named Ray.
Ray Durham?
Yeah, Ray Durham.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? The person's name is Ray.
Ray Guy?
Ray Guy.
Best punter of all time?
You can definitely find
Allen?
81 Rays to partake in your party.
Ray Allen? Why am I blanking on
Ray J?
Yeah. Ray J, yeah.
Ray J.
What's he in?
A bevy of things.
Why am I blanking on Rays?
Nate, you're waking up, yeah.
Ray Lewis. Duh, Ray Lewis, the number 1 Ray in the break room, right? Ray Lewis, who's actually, thank you, Overtime Series.
Ray Romano.
Everyone loves him. That's like appointment television in my house.
I mean, it's a good show.
Everyone loves Raymond. It's like, stop what you're doing. Raymond and his brother are up to like some shenanigans right now. It's like, Frank Burrow.
I think we're 1 to go now in the mini quad.
Mini quad. Yeah, that was 2 to go.
It was too good.
That was 2. So, yep, 1 to go.
1 to go. On the precipice, ladies and gentlemen. I like a good comeback story. Yes.
There you go.
Yes. Did you ever see that?
Which one?
Have you seen Parks and Rec?
No.
No. Okay, so there was an outtake, and this lady was giving a speech, and she's like, "We need some inspiration. Everyone loves a good comeback story." She started naming guys like that, and then he's like, "Kim Kardashian," and then she's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure she got on her back."
I don't get it. I'm gonna pretend I don't get it.
No, yeah, you should.
Grandma, my grandma watches the show. All right.
Okay. Maybe she learned a good joke.
She'll fall asleep in 15 minutes. Then
We'll let it fly.
Yeah. All right. It's 6:54. Her bedtime is 7:30. Well, then we'll let it fly. 1 to go in that quad. 1 to go.
We finished it up with the 3:00 show.
3:00 show, EB. 3:00 show. I think it was Jason Meter was.
Yep.
It was It was mathematically over with.
Mm-hmm.
So Jason Meter took home those 9 tickets. What's going on, Eric? How you doing, sir?
Number 7.
He was in
The second to last one.
Yeah, he was in.
Yeah, it happened during the 3:00 show. I do not think you won because we pulled a LaShawn McCoy mini, and that went to Ed
Craig.
Ed Craig, yes.
Mm-hmm. Ed ever tell you about his Tom Hardy story?
No, he's not.
Oh yeah, Ed, if you're in the room, tell us about the Ed Hardy story.
Where are we at, Ed?
Bob, I'm gonna move to the backyard soon. All right, if I keep acting up, it's gonna be the backyard, and then probably probably by my dad's at that point. Yeah, I went from upstairs to the downstairs, then it'll be the garage, and then it'll be the backyard. The doghouse, we got a doghouse for the dog. It's way too nice. That'll be like an improvement for me, so I won't be putting the doghouse. So, but we are 2 to go in the overtime quad. I want to see this helmet, man. Eddie George, Derrick Henry. Where would you list Derrick Henry as 21st century running backs? Obviously, LaDainian Tomlinson, Adrian Peterson.
Third.
Who we have in the break room. LT Minis. Peterson in this break as well. On a speed flex. I keep forgetting to mention him. Daniel Gate, if you're watching, that's nothing personal. No Vikings backlash right there.
Dude, and that graphic, I forgot Patrick Mahomes was on a football.
So did I.
I'm looking at the colors,
Yes,
all the bright, shiny things to the right, and then there's this. It's not even like the NFL logo. The laces aren't even showing. Like I can't even see it.
I can hear Common screaming, "Sell the Mahomes football, you ass! Sell the Mahomes football, jackass!" Patrick Mahomes pairs up with the Tony Gonzalez speed. I mean, that's an awesome double up right there.
Right.
Mahomes, Tony G. How cool is that? I'm just distracted by. I love this. I love the dual sign Titans.
The dual sign Titans is top tier work. Absolutely.
9 golden tickets still left in this series as well. That's your currency for the locker, where we offer some of our one of a kind, awesome memorabilia. You see something you like, and you have the tickets to claim it. Steven, claim it. It's yours. We'll ship it out to you. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's an awesome Charles Woodson on there. There's a Speed Flex Yankees Red Sox. That's right, a Speed Flex. And, of course, names like Brady and Mahomes, which we know you guys like. So get those golden tickets, and if you see something you like, claim it. Come and get your golden tickets. You've seen Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, right?
Yes, it's just like whenever someone asks me that, like I don't remember seeing it, but yes.
Yeah, it's like one of those movies. Like
it's been on.
It's like I can't tell you the time I sat down and watched it, but I could tell you like if you give me a clip, I'm like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
So you know what I talk about? Grandpa Joe laying in bed all day.
God, yeah.
And then Charlie gets the golden ticket, and all of a sudden,
this man can walk.
He's like Icky Woods.
He's like Icky Woods
doing the Icky shuffle.
Facts though.
I would have been like, yo, Gramps, WTF? We're out here starving. You're laying in bed, and all of a sudden now we're up. We're winning. Now you want to be first in line? Come on now.
Come on.
I would have took my mom or dad. They were working at least.
Yeah, right.
You know, they were the ones. I think did Grandpa Joe give him the money though for the golden ticket though? Wasn't that his? Wasn't that like Grandpa Joe's quarter maybe?
Maybe that probably.
All right, then maybe that's a conversation then.
Yes.
Okay, but that doesn't automatically lock him down for the visit.
We can open up the talks now.
Yeah, we could. What do you guys think? Should Grandpa John? Should he go to the chocolate factory or not? I would have took probably mom or dad. My personal opinion. Grandpa Joe, especially after he just got up and like right in your face, like, yo, whoa.
Right.
What was this? Well, you want to do some dancing tonight, win some breaks, win some golden tickets. Was it 2 weeks ago you were out, Steven?
Yeah.
Robbie got on the table and started dancing. Are you going to do that tonight?
No.
You sure, dude?
I think
you don't want to, bro?
No, there's a price for me.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to bet you a lot of money that Robbie did not dance on the table for that price. So, no. And until that order is matched.
I got you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Grandpa Joe can... Well, we got one person on the side of the parents.
He's a Grandpa Joe.
Gramps, you're out of here, dude. 2 spots ago in that overtime quad. That is a 4-box break. Gives you 4 chances to land dual sign speed flex. If you land in the AFC South, gives you 4 chances to land a Patrick Mahomes football. If you land in the AFC West, a Tony Gonzalez speed flex. If you land in the AFC West, possibly both the Mahomes and Gonzalez. You land the NFC South, that awesome Drew Brees, 16 by 20, possibly the Gronk along with it. NFC West got 2 speed flexes still alive. Brock Purdy, Marshall Faulk.
Speaking of Bryce Eldridge, he just hit another home run.
Did he?
Yeah.
There you go. I know. Was that the suspended game from yesterday?
No, this is the second one. Wow. Just deep center.
Yep. Oh, we almost got it.
Yeah.
I don't remember your dance, Steven. I was watching that night.
Oh,
He
well,
got some moves.
I definitely
Has he got some moves for him? What do you think?
probably not.
Was
but,
not memorable.
But I'm not trying
no
to say
moves, no
but,
rhythm.
But William, I wasn't trying to say it was memorable, and I don't give two shits that it wasn't memorable.
He's saying,
but I'm telling you, I have a price.
Are you saying his hips do lie, William?
If that's William's take, then that's William's take. But
you seem
it was pretty hefty price someone paid for those moves.
You seem pretty agitated. Someone calling out your dance skills right here. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I've never seen you like this.
I'm not gonna bite.
I've never seen you
for
like
that.
this. I didn't know that was the soft spot for you. Your dance moves.
My dance moves.
I think you're a great dancer.
Well, I mean, I hate dancing, so I don't expect to be good at it.
Stop it. When we're off air, he does a little salsa dance.
I mean, I do chips and salsa.
You do. What are the who was the team that was doing that baseball? The outfielders.
The Bananas?
No.
Your center fielder, Tristan Peters?
No, the MLB team that was. They had a celebration where they were.
The Giants.
They were getting a little. Yeah. That's what we do after a show.
We bump it.
Yeah.
We bump it.
After a good show. That was before. See, yeah, that was before the two.
It was before 2 children. That's true.
Speaking of two spots to go.
Two spots to go
around
in
the world,
size.
moving as well. Single 5 to go, double 4 to go. Got some excellent basketball hits in this break. Luka, Wemby, and Jokic. Dirk, Giannis.
Jokic.
Oh, man. L.A. De La Cruz in that series, too. Reds can't. They need him back as soon as possible. They have nobody in that lineup. I mean, maybe Sal Stewart, but absolutely. They call up Edwin Arroyo. He's been pretty quiet. Marte had a nice little stretch where, 3 home runs in a row, but nothing that sticks. L.A. De La Cruz, Steven, he does it all, man. Yankees ground crew dances to YMCA when they rake the infield. There you go.
Cubs do the YMCA dance when the opposing team changes their pitcher.
Yeah. YMCA is from the stay. Yeah, the
YMCA. Hey.
Young man, getting around the world. I said, young man, and the overtime quad, cause you can win Patrick Mahomes football. Not bad, right? That could have been,
No.
Yeah.
That should close the quad out.
It better. It better. Well, now we know what we're going to be for Halloween, Steven. We got our Halloween costumes figured out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do we ever work a Halloween? Was Halloween on Wednesday this year?
I feel like we did a Halloween together. Or maybe it was a Thursday. I feel like I was here for Halloween. Because I remember, because Common had like a mask on and I was here.
Halloween this year's on a Saturday.
Oh. You want to egg some houses?
As thrilling as that sounds.
May or may not have done, may or may not have done that in my time.
I mean, yeah,
Taylor, what's happening, my man? What's up, Tay? What's going on? Fatal Top Chef. Love that. I was watching some Beat Bobby Flay before I came in today. You ever watch that? You like to cook.
I've watched it before, yeah. I made a delicious watermelon limeade today at work.
Ooh. I was going to say some watermelon sugar. Harry Styles.
Not quite.
What up, Tay? How you doing? We are close. Want to go on a mini quad too? Hey, those could be good. A gourmet PB&J. I love me a PB&J. Can't wait to see. Yeah, sounds Saturday. Joe's got to wear a costume. Ooh, what can we come up with for Joe? Ooh, that's a good one. What can we do for Joe? I mean, he already looks like George Clooney, so, take off the glass, you can just say he's Clooney, the Silver Fox. That my man Joe Aguilar, the OG of the break room, the legend. Shout out to Joe. He graduated college last week.
His daughter did.
I thought he did. I thought that was him. I said, congrats, Joe. Shout out to my man. I miss Joe on Saturdays.
Right.
I mean, I like my days off on Saturdays. I just miss Joe.
That's fair.
We'll hang out after the show, Joe. Let's go to the bar. Brock Purdy, Adrian James, LaDainian Tomlinson, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin, Warren Moon. Steven, it's a 1-run ball game in the Bronx. Colson Montgomery, 3-run home run.
Oh, big swing. Big swing, Monty.
6 headliners, 14 boxes. Couple double ups still out there as well. Edgerrin James, Warren
Number
Moon,
18. Goodness gracious.
Lawrence Taylor, Michael. Fun fact about Colson Montgomery:
He made me a lot of money this year.
3rd in home runs since he's been called up last July. Judge and Ohtani.
Yeah.
More. That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good company, yes.
Colson. The double in the around the horn is halfway to go, guys. I always wanted to travel the world, Steven, so let's do it tonight. I'm upset that you pulled a Didi Gregorius. That's BS. Former Yankee. Diamondbag as well. I just like that we had him. I was like, okay, now when I play Immaculate Grid, I can remember now Didi Gregorius. If I get a red Yankee, I got Didi.
Or Diamondback Yankee.
Have you been collecting? I saw that we have someone pulled Christian Pulisic, USA soccer star.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been? I have not been because I'm not, again, not the #1 soccer guy on the staff. But it seems like everyone here is into collecting those World Cups. McDonald's Cups.
I am not one of the
Yes.
Gentlemen that are into collecting that.
I did want the Grimace Cup, which my man Robbie gave me the Grimace Cup. Apparently, that's the one that nobody wants. But I want it because I like Grimace.
Yeah.
Like
he's the real star of this.
To me, I think it's cool. So Robbie had an extra one, gave me it. I had a nice Diet Coke in it with some crushed ice. It's a good Diet Coke cup. It's a good pop cup or soda, wherever you're at. I know you call it soda or pop?
I think I call it soda.
I call it pop. Soda, pop.
I've called it pop, though.
Yeah, I know some people are like, pop, what is that?
It's it can be both.
Yeah,
I don't.
Carbonated drink. But
Coke, large Coke Zero. That's about the only thing I get from McDonald's, unless the occasional snack wrap hits my mind.
If I get breakfast, I like the OJ. I'm a big orange juice guy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not the star of the Naked Gun. Leslie Nielsen.
I'm an OJ guy.
Yeah, get that on tape. Acidic. I like the Sprite at McDonald's. Yeah, there's something about the McDonald's Sprite.
I think all of them are acidic.
Yeah, McDonald's pop is
Do you see that one?
Elite.
Do you see that one? Again, one
Elite.
of the best. I think one of the best trends going on with the World Cup right now is just people coming over from their country and then they're trying American food.
Yeah, I saw a video. Someone's like, ranch. What is this ranch?
Yeah, no, this guy had some Chick-fil-A and he's like, that's a proper chicken burger. Let me try one of these mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh. And then he's like, what does that taste like? Jet fuel. It burns, but I like it.
I remember one of Giannis's tweets. It was like, just had a smoothie for the first time.
Yeah.
God bless America.
God bless America.
Giannis in the Around the Horn, former 2-time MVP, correct, Giannis?
Yep.
Where do you think he's playing next season, Steven? I think Milwaukee.
I've heard dead set it's Miami.
I say he stays in Milwaukee.
I say Chicago.
Taylor's coming to Chicago.
I say Bryson Graham pulls something out of his bag.
We get Taylor and Giannis in Chicago by July? You think so? Taylor said he'll be in Chicago.
At least 50% of it.
All right. Giannis, what would we?
Like what?
Fourth pick would have to be involved.
You would think. Would you trade the fourth pick for that?
If I'm the Bucks, I'm like, okay, if I'm trading to a guy who's gonna he's gonna have to come here and play
twice a year
minimum, and a lot of Bucks fans, we're probably gonna lose a couple Bucks fans because it's only a 90-minute drive.
Yeah,
like it's not a hard drive.
The thing that's so people are like that's a rivalry. I'm like, it's not really a rivalry. Like the Bucks own us. We suck. Like I mean,
it's not really a rivalry. I know that for a fact because when the Bulls play the Bucks in the playoffs, maybe 13 years ago, it was like $10 a ticket. And I went to the entire series.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it cost me $100 combined to go to 4 games of that series.
Yeah, I mean it's not really a rivalry. So
rookie year.
I think if the Bucks were trying to oblige more to Giannis, then he might go to Chicago. But if they want the best assets in return, then I think the first person they're calling is Oklahoma City. But if Oklahoma City is just gonna sit pat, which I would understand.
I heard Boston.
I heard there's a three-leg deal.
JB involved. Jalen Brown going to
Atlanta. And then Milwaukee sends Giannis to the Celtics.
I'm like, where's Milwaukee?
But Portland's in there too. Or I don't know. It's some ridiculous.
I think Boston would be the best fit. I mean, yeah, him going to Boston, that team is great. I'm a Jaylen Brown fan though as well. I feel like.
Yeah, but then he said some things that are just awkward.
Yeah, the things said
But I
about
can't-
Tatum. It's like, oh, this is the most fun I've had.
Yeah, you just can't say that.
Yeah.
And I don't think he meant anything like I hate playing with Jason Tatum, but like he thinks
I think-
again, when you get to that level, you think you're the man, you know?
I think he meant it. I think he knew what he was doing when he said it.
Well, I think that's what I think, but like, I think that's what he wants.
And allegedly, he had said a month ago that Tatum was gonna come on his Twitch stream, and he like never did. So did they have like a falling out, or maybe Tatum's like, dude, I don't want to go to Twitch stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about nothing. But is Bellinger again with a double? Dude, come on, cut it out. Lead off double for Bellinger. Swinging a nice bat. Giannis on the gold ball. I was here, Steven. It was a Saturday night. It was me and Joe Aguilar. I think maybe it was Bradley Williams who came in the chat and said, Luka traded to the Lakers. I said, Bradley, stop trolling me, dude. Like, stop. Not even funny. Someone else came in the chat and said, no, Dom, seriously, look it up. He got traded to the Lakers. I looked it up.
That shit happened.
I couldn't. That was probably the most shocking trade to me in the past. That had nothing to do with my team because I was pretty shocked when the Bulls traded Derrick Rose to the Knicks.
Yeah.
Just because I was like devastated what could have been, and it was like over. You know, I get why the Bulls did it, but it was like, oh man, it's finally over. What could have been? But Luka being traded to the Lakers was like, no, there was no rumors, there was no whispers, there was no Luka wants out, there was no Lakers want Luka. It was just a random Saturday night, the Saturday night news dump about like what 9 o'clock.
No, it was like 11 p.m.
Yeah, because I was here. It was like one of the late shows.
Yeah.
I was here. I was pissed off because we were here late. I shouldn't have said that loud. Love the 10:30 shows. But yeah, someone came in the chat and they're like, Luka, I'm pretty sure it was Bradley. I was like, Bradley, come on, dude, don't troll me like that.
Right, listen, this ain't funny right
Yeah,
now.
because you know, there's people. We get people in the chat. It's like AJ Brown trade to the Rams, and you know, you look and it's like, no, he's not. But yeah, that was probably the most shocking trade that I can recall in a long time, Steven, because nobody saw that come. Now with trades, you're like, oh, this player wants out, and it's weeks and weeks, like Giannis. Weeks and weeks. Now the time the player gets traded, you're like, oh, good grief, right? I'm sick of hearing about it.
I think the part that you're just like, you see the news from Shams or whoever, and you're just like, it says the Lakers are acquiring Luka Dončić.
And then you're like, for what?
Yeah, no, exactly. But they don't tell you that part yet. You're in there in your head thinking like, all right, what the hell could they have gotten for him? And I know the Mavericks got Cooper Flagg, and that dude is a baller.
Man, lucky.
But they don't deserve Cooper Flagg
No.
for that atrocity.
No.
And the Jalen Brunson thing, God, you could have had him for such a steal.
That's another.
4 for $100 million.
I thought it was 4 for 55.
That's the original offer
Yeah.
that I think Jalen declined.
I mean,
But then he signed for 4 for $100.
smart move, Jalen. I have talks of I'm not gonna say this yet because I still think it's Patrick Ewing, but the talk is Jalen Brunson the greatest New York Knick of all time. To me, it's still Patrick Ewing. He was a Knick for 15 seasons, averaged 21 points a game.
That's got to matter at some point, right?
Brunson, a great player, awesome, and dude, he is a freaking baller, tough as nails. But it's still Ewing.
Okay, but if he wins another one.
Oh, sure. If he, if he plays 4 more years, averaging 26 points like he does now since he's been with the Knicks, then yeah. But like Ewing's was like top 5 MVP candidate. Brunson's never been like maybe top 5 last year MVP candidate, but never. I mean, not yet. I'm sure next year he'll be.
Everyone talks about top 5 lists, and like just is this guy top 5? Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I saw that shown ESPN.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Top 5 reasons why.
It does matter, but it doesn't mean anything to me. What matters when you have a guy, because that would mean only 5 people have this person. Five people only have a top 5 person.
Mm-hmm.
Can your player, your star player, play like a top 5 player at times?
He can.
That's the question. And Jalen Brunson absolutely can. And there's no doubt about it. And there's guys in the top 6 to 11 or 12 that absolutely can
All right.
be a top 5 player.
5th in MVP voting in 2024.
Okay.
I'll give him that. 10th last year.
But again, now the MVP is just all tall people. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is
But yeah,
6'6".
since he's been with the Knicks, he's averaged 28, 26, 26. Now, if he's there for 4 or 5 more years doing those numbers and Knicks continue to be a contender. I don't even think they have to win another one. If he just plays like that for the next few years, then yeah.
But winning another one, and he goes on he tied Michael Jordan for like most points in a game in a series clinching game in the finals. Yeah. He dropped 45. And he was answering the calls.
And the team only had, 94 points?
Yes, exactly.
He had almost
half the points. How many assists did he have?
It was a terrible
He definitely contributed for over half the points.
Collins played, 16 minutes because he was in foul trouble the entire game. It was not the best OG game, not a great Bridges game. Mitchell Robinson had some clutch boards.
He had 3 assists, but when you're 14 of 27 from the field.
The King of New York.
Did you see that outline they gave him?
Not sure if I mentioned this to you guys. Knicks won their first championship in 53 years back in 94. The Rangers won their first championship in 54 years. Brunson is the Knicks captain. Messier was the Rangers captain. What do they have in common?
Their dad was a member of the coaching staff?
They both came from a different team? No, I mean, yeah, but that wouldn't be it. I got...
Was Messi a Dallas player at all at any point?
Any chance Messier from New Brunswick, New Jersey? I got Brunson's reference page up right here.
Both were number 11. Okay, that makes...
okay, there you go.
Damn it, it could have been a lot easier.
There you go. New Brunswick. Hello, New Brunswick! Here on the Kumar. We got to get this quad out.
2 to go.
2 to go. 2 spots to
Come
go.
on, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
I love the chit-chat we're having, but we got to get some breaks done unless we get in trouble for having this chit-chat. So I like the conversation, but we got to look like we're doing something here too, guys. So want to go on a quad mini. Let's get that closed out. Edgerrin James, Warren Moon, Michael Irvin, Lawrence Taylor. I do love the chat day. Guys, keep it up. You guys are killing it in the chat. Brock Purdy, LaDainian Tomlinson.
LaDay.
Remember the This is Sports Center commercial where he was the male guy and he had the visor on, putting all the wrong
yes.
It was like Steve Levy. He's like, none of this is mine.
Bring those back.
Yeah. This is sport. What was your favorite one? I love the the crocodile hunter when the Florida Gator.
that was good.
Oh, it's a big one.
It's a big one.
Or speaking of New Jersey Devil, we got the Bro Door and then around the world. But I think
I did like the Devil commercial.
He's in the elevator.
He goes down.
Yeah, you going up? And he just
nope.
Where's that around the world? Martine Brodeur.
I did like the Albert Pujols one. That might have been my favorite.
I'm not a machine.
Yeah.
Why didn't you eliminate him, Albert?
Why didn't you eliminate him, Albert? Yeah, Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
That's an all timer right there.
It was like SVP and someone else.
I do love the.
Awesome.
He said, "Hey Scott. Do you think you took my chair?"
LeBron.
Yeah. No. I don't know where your chair went. LeBron.
It's the throne. Oh no! Good luck finding your chair, LeBron.
He sits in it. He's just like, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Kaba needs a throne here.
Yeah.
2 to go.
I ain't moving that back and forth.
No, yeah, I got a chair on Wednesdays, or Tuesdays. Tuesdays, got to move that chair. What do you guys want to break next? Let us know. We got 12 people watching. I know you guys want to break something. Appreciate you though, listening,
hanging out,
whether you're breaking or not. Thank you guys. Hopefully you're having a great Wednesday night. When's the NBA draft? Next what? Thursday or
Tuesday,
Wednesday?
I think.
Tuesday? Perfect.
I heard Tuesday, yeah.
I hope so. Get to watch it. You think it's going to be Caleb Wilson for our Bulls? I think it's going to be whoever the fourth.
I've heard Caleb Wilson, Darren Peterson. I've heard it all.
Whoever the fourth guy that's available.
Yeah.
Whoever's left at that spot.
Well, you heard Darren Peterson, right? He's only going to work out for the Wizards.
Well,
Do you think that scared the Jazz at all? They took Ace Bailey without having
yeah, Danny Ainge is a veteran. That's not going to scare him. Ace Bailey said, I don't want to go to Utah, and Danny Ainge still picked him. So.
Yeah, I don't care.
Danny Ainge's like, I'm going to call your bluff, dude.
Yeah, get over here.
I'm going to call your bluff.
You should be honored to be in the league, buddy. You ain't that guy.
Who's Kevin O'Connor, KOC? He's got Utah picking Cam Boozer, too.
Yeah, that just makes too much sense, right?
Yeah. I do like this A-Cuff.
Who
But he plays no.
Did I have Darren Peterson for us?
No, we got
Caleb
Caleb
Wilson.
I haven't seen a mock with us not getting Caleb Wilson.
Where does Darren Peterson go? Third to Memphis?
Yeah, Memphis.
I heard he's trying not to go to Memphis.
I like Memphis.
No
Song,
one.
Walking in Memphis.
LeBron roasted.
I like the SVP and Stuart Scott when they're like in their warm-up suits and they rip them off and then they have
Yes, the sports suits.
and they have suits underneath. Those are good. Really good, Bob. I don't know how much of a fan of podcasts you are, or a fan of like Sports Center, but Rich Eisen doing a This Is Sports Center podcast, just about the history of sports, or not ESPN, about Sports Center. How it can be really good episode with Dan Patrick. Really good episode with Chris Berman. I watched half of the Mike Greenberg episode today. I got to finish it, but they're really good weekly interviews
from back in the day.
Yeah,
get Linda Cohn on there.
Feeling nostalgic. Linda Cohn, legend. Susie Colbert.
Yeah.
I don't see any Joe Namath in the break.
Thank God.
I want to kiss you right now. 2 to go. I remember watching that live, and he goes, I couldn't care less about the football game.
You're like, what's happening?
I watched that live. As a kid, I didn't really understand it too much because I was like, okay, whatever. Now it's like, yikes. And the funniest part to me, he's like, I couldn't care less about this game right now. Just blatantly honest. I like Isaac, but I could not stand him during those early Euro NFL games. I'm with you there. Not the best. Yeah, I don't. And again, I like Eisen. Don't get me wrong, but I'm an ESPN 1000 listener. That's our ESPN station for our Chicago sports. And the noon slot's the Eisen National Show. Local sports station. I don't want national on local sports, especially the Eisen Show. Doesn't really do it for me. Unless it was like Mike and Mike in the morning. Like that was a good national show in the morning. In the afternoon, people want the lunch break, especially local. You want to hear about your local team.
Right.
I don't know. But that's, the radio station problem, not ours. 2 to go. Overtime quad. Gave you 4 chances to double up, possibly 2 speed flexes for what? Under $400? Now, speed flex alone, no signature, $809.99. They raised the price, team. It used to be $750. They raised the price, and guess what? As I get older, I realize they're just going to keep raising the price for it. Marshall Faulk, Brock Purdy, 2 speed flexes. Autograph could be yours for less than $400. Screw paying $800 for an unsigned speed flex. Why don't you get a signed one for less than half of that? Possibly 2.
Right.
Give yourself the most chances in that quad box break. The most expensive signature for active NFL players, Patrick Mahomes. Still out there with a double-up opportunity with that Tony Gonzalez speed flex. We don't get this double-up opportunity too often. Tony G and Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, in this series alone, we did pull Julio Jones, but NFC South double, potential triple up. AFC South is out there as well. We've only taken one of the NFC West as well, but if you look at the secondary headliners next to Eric Dickerson, it says there's 3 NFC West and AFC East tickets as well. So I don't know if that means they're in those kind of boxes, but I'm curious to see.
Yes, and that's like the item that comes with the tickets, possibly.
No, I'm saying like I think maybe it means there's 3. It could be a 3-item ticket, or maybe it's 3 different AFC. I don't know. But yeah, either way.
Either way, I want to see these headliners though. That's what I want to see. I know we want to see them too. So grab those spots. Let's break 7:23 here in the break room. We're having fun, having a good conversation. Again, though, when we have good conversation, we got to do breaks. And then the powers be say, screw your conversation. You just better do rundowns all day. And I don't want to do rundowns all day. I want to break. I want to talk ball. I want to have some laughs. And that's what we're doing right now. But 2 to go on that quad for the overtime. Or 1 to go on that quad for the mini. Let's get something done here. Jerseys 5 to go on a double, 6 to go on a single, or 7 to go on the can't miss, or 2 to go on that overtime quad, 6 to go on the overtime singles. That single's moving, creeping up. So if you're in that quad and you see an item that you want specifically, that single's got more spots taken in the last 15 minutes than that quad has. So you might want to either get a spot on that single or close out that quad if you're really, really going for something. Chipping away in that around the world, around the horn. All that ESPN talk, right? No Tony reality. Pardon the interruption, guys. Around the world. Well, I heard you, Cole. Good song. Luka Dončić, Wimby, Martin Brodeur, Steve Young, Mariano Rivera, Giannis, Landon Donovan, Dirk Nowitzki, Brendan Shanahan, Ben Roethlisberger, Alexander Ovechkin, and Tom Brady. So, Detroit jersey, Bob? I remember Shanahan on the wings. I remember my first Stanley Cup I can remember. It's actually pretty fitting because the Carolina Hurricanes won the Cup. Was the Red Wings and the Carolina Hurricanes that Detroit won. I think Shanahan was on that team.
Yeah.
I used to be Steven, I used to like hockey before the lockout. When it was on ESPN, Gary Thorne and Barry Melrose, I was
Good old Barry.
I was a little puckhead, as they say. Looks like a team. Yeah, I'm not too sure as well. Team Canada makes sense, around the world. It will be a. Let me double check where Brendan's from. I believe Canada. Again, I'm interested in hockey. I'm like, oh, this guy's from Canada. It will be, from Ontario, so it will be a Canada hit regardless. But we'll see what it's on. The Brendan Shanahan. Legend. Yeah, those Wings teams, they had some, kick the Blackhawks ass all the time. I just want to make sure, because I know he was a Devil, too. I just saw the red and the black, so can't be too sure. And everything hockey, I go to either Joe Aguilar or Bob Boulay.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my, you ever watch So Pawn Stars?
Ah, yes.
And he's like, I got to call my friend. He's an expert on this.
Yeah.
That's my friend who's an expert on this matter. I got to call Bob Boulay. He's an expert on this matter.
Call my friend.
It's always the same guy, too.
Yeah.
It's the one guy with the beard.
It's the one guy.
It's like, man, this guy's an expert on everything. He knows his stuff. Overtime. I was telling him, Steven, we're having great conversation right now, but we got to do some breaks to keep the good conversation, because then the powers to be like, no, we got to keep doing rundowns. And I like the convo, so let's get some breaks on so we can get the combos going, right?
Exactly.
2 to go. In that overtime quad. I mean, not even just to keep the conversation going, Steven. Screw that. Just to see these awesome breaks. 9 golden tickets left in this series, along with great headliners. I want to see this dual sign Tennessee Titans. Derrick Henry.
I mean, right? Like, we put one of the series away, because it mathematically eliminated. It was over. And to get this one out, and we've done 7 boxes. We have not pulled one speed flex. There are 5 of them, by the way, plus those tickets, which can lead to some other unique speed flexes in that locker.
Ones that you can pick out yourself, too.
Ones that you can make the choice on.
That's right.
So, no reason to not get this done whatsoever.
I'm with you, brother. I am with you. I want to see this speed flex. Derrick Henry, Eddie freaking George. How's Derrick Henry never on the cover of a Madden football game?
He might. So that's the thing, though. He might have been offered.
You think he's a believer
declined.
in the Madden curse? That why it's like, no.
I'm very nervous about it.
Eddie got hit with the Madden curse. I think Eddie might have been the first person to get hit with the Madden curse. Let me double check this.
I'm very nervous about it.
I hope it's real.
He said, I hope it's real.
I sure hope it is. Eddie, yeah, he was on a what, 01?
Yeah.
Yeah, under 1,000 yards. So the year before, 1,500 yards. That was the Super Bowl year, 1 yard short, obviously, for Eddie George, where he finished an All-Pro. And then the next year, yeah, it was probably his worst year as a pro that he played a full season with. And then he came back after Dante Culpepper took the bait and went on the next Madden. Eddie George came back and got his 1,000-yard season. So he had to hit someone else had to get the curse. So,
right.
Not the Danhausen curse that the Knicks were that originally they had the Danhausen curse, and then Danhausen uncursed them. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
I heard something about it. I don't know the
Danhausen
details.
is a wrestler who goes around cursing people, and actually, Steven, if you look at it, like there's some merit to it.
There's some merit to it.
So he originally cursed the Knicks, and they were down 2-1, and then he uncursed them, and then the rest is history.
All right, so that's the one merit. That's the only one he's done?
Well, no, there's well, a lot of it's wrestling related. Dom Mysterio he cursed, and then he lost his match to Obafemi. He lost the Intercontinental. A lot of it's wrestling. Now I think about it, it's all wrestling related. But Knicks were uncursed. Just don't curse my Packers or White Sox, Danhausen. Not cool. Come on. fresh out. All right. Well, that's fun to take its time. Around the Horn entries, guys. See your name here. You have an entry for the Around the Horn. Around the World. That's the second time I did that.
Right.
I just did when you were out. I did it. Around the World. No, is Woody Page here? Was Woody Page here somewhere? Chris Hove, Nicholas, Christopher Leon. What up, Chris Leon? Dan Javit. Dan, how you doing, buddy? Ronnie, Keen, Jill. If you're watching, hope you're having a great night. I'm sure some of these names are in the breaks right now that are a couple spots to go. If you're in these breaks right now, say, come on, guys. This show's about 90 minutes. We got to do a break. 90 minutes or no break, and I'm getting impatient. I know the people who got spots in the break are getting impatient. And if you're in that break, make some noise. Say, hey, come on, help it out. Let's close out because I've been doing this for almost 3 years. Steven, you've been doing it for 4, right?
Yep.
They listen to you guys more than they listen to us.
Spark the question in the
Yes.
chat. Like, what do you like? Who is in something that we want to see something close?
So if you're in the mini quad and you're like, hey, can we close this out ASAP? I guarantee it gets closed out ASAP. If you're in that overtime mixer, hey, can we get this closed out ASAP? I guarantee it gets closed out ASAP. Same with Around the World. Hey, double, single, can we get this done? I bought this spot at 6 o'clock. Can we do it now? So make some noise because I'm getting impatient as well. I want to see some breaks done. If not, Steve, we're going to make some prank calls on air.
Like Crank Yankers?
Great show. Great show. Oh, man.
God, what a time. That's off the air. It has to be off the air.
Yeah, I think they tried to revive it, and
yeah.
it didn't hit the same. It was like Jimmy Kimmel, right? Wasn't it like
The Man Show?
well, Adam Carolla? But
Yeah.
wasn't it like Crank Yankers like them too? Let's see. That's that Comedy Central. Like it was like Crank Yankers and the Chappelle Show. It was on that same like. Oh gosh.
South Park.
South-
Still running the ship over there.
Produced by Adam Carolla, Jimmy Kimmel, and Daniel Callis. I don't know who that is, but yeah.
Yeah, if you're right. Good call.
They revived it in 2019, and it's is it still on? I don't think it's still on. The show was originally called Prank Puppets.
Crank Yankers is way better.
They had some athletes, regular characters. Karl Malone. I don't remember him on there. Chip.
Oh, now we want to hit with runners in scoring position.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about all the old Comedy Central shows.
Key and Peele slowly, shortly after that.
Yeah. Love
Was
that
on.
one.
Was up there, yeah.
Key and Peele. Tosh.0 was a big fan of that.
Tosh.0 is some.
Now, like, social media kind of just killed Tosh.0 because now you just, like, that was, like, the stuff you didn't see on the internet that you,
Yeah.
like, now you just see everything on the
Now you
internet.
see everything,
You
yeah.
see it before the show.
Mm-hmm.
Remote Control running from 1987 to 1990. This pop culture trivia show was set in a basement. Wow.
Aggressive.
I can have a game show. And featured contestants answering questions about movies, music, and television. It is notable for launching the careers of comedians like Adam Sandler and Colin Quinn. Weekend Update, Colin Quinn. Not a good weekend.
Husband of. I think, right? No, that's different.
We're gonna say Harley Quinn.
No,
Colin Quinn.
Isn't he Joanna? Who am I thinking of?
Who's
The
Joanna?
actual Sunday. You're talking about Saturday Night Live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Saturday. Oh, maybe that's a different. Who's Joanna Scarlett Hudson's? Not.
Oh, Colin Jost.
That's Colin Jost.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You had the weekend update. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
weekend update.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you're thinking of weekend. Yeah, good call. Scarlett Johansson, Steven. Now you got my attention.
Yeah.
Now I'm awake.
Now we're talking.
She's gonna be in the Batman Part 2,
Where's our tickets?
October 1st, 2027. I'm calling in sick that day. You know me, I'm a Batman fan, so I'm seeing that first night.
Did Dansby Swanson driving a run?
Oh, all right, then we definitely got to get a break done. That's
Dansby Swanson just hit a 2-run homer.
Hey,
Are we back?
there you go.
That much needed.
Get that average up to 175.
178.
Whoa!
Yeah.
He's back.
The OPS just ticked above 600.
Remember growing up when, under 200, you're just like, you're not going to play, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
You're benched.
Yeah,
I get you're paying the guy, but, if you're Craig Counsell where now your seat's a little hot, You got to think about saving your job and playing your best.
I haven't heard any rumors about his seat being hot.
I've done the radio. I mean, not from like, you don't hear like any reporters, but like on
the off the air pressures.
Your boy David Kaplan calls him the overrated, overpaid.
The problem with baseball is the exact opposite problem of the NFL. Baseball, there's something every day to react to, so you can just be like, blah, 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 blah.
Get you high, get you low.
Football, you have all week to dwell on the thing, and it's just like, you might not look the same the next week. And baseball, you won't look the same tomorrow.
That's true. Do you have 2 10-game winning streaks this year?
Yeah.
And you had 10.
Our pitching sucks. Like, our pitching's hurt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Our pitching doesn't suck. It's not the best, though, but it's also hurt.
No, I'll give you the pitching. I'll give the Cubs an excuse for it. The hitting, that
is something very alarming.
Yeah.
But I was actually going over it, right? If you look at the top 10, like, big contracts, their OPSs are all, like, 830 or above for their career. And generally speaking, they hit in the 9s. Yep. Because that's what they get paid to do. Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani. All those guys have an above 900 career OPS. Didi Gregorius in moments of his career.
Yes. In Yankee Stadium, yeah. Around the world. Made it my mission not to say around the horn again. That was a good time slot, though. That 4
Dude, I love it. It's such a low-key, like, chill type show.
There we go. Looks like I got a mini quad coming up soon.
There we go.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right. You going to the Morgan Wallen concert on Friday, Steven?
I am not.
Soldier Field?
I won't be.
I got a few buddies going. Like I asked today, and I'm like, I don't think I know 2 Morgan Wallen songs. If I'm going to Soldier Field, Steven, again, this is not a bear slight. But, not the easiest field to get into, not the easiest field to get out to. Buddy,
it's got to be worth every single damn dime and penny for me.
I better know every word to every song. That,
If I'm going to put in that effort, yes, absolutely.
I saw the Stones at Soldier Field with my dad. That was awesome. That's like seeing the Stones. You can brave the terrible traffic and the terrible, architecture of the stadium because it's, once the Stones start playing, who gives a shit?
What did Mina Kimes say?
We discovered about a month ago. How about the smartest person at Ultimate Autographs? Who's that?
Let's start a triggering poll.
I wish we could put poll. Oh, she won the Jeopardy. All right. There you go. Aaron Rodgers won Celebrity Jeopardy one time.
That'd be sick if we were like a live all day stream, but at 4 to 4:30, 4 of us are just 2 of us are here.
After dark.
2 of us are remote. And someone's just being Tony Kornheiser, basically. And we're just talking about absolute nonsense.
I love Tony Kornheiser. Yeah. TK. Draw me 4 box numbers for the mini quad. Thank you, guys. Josh, Jacob, Jill, Gregory, Jacob, Devin,
he would just host that show and then run over to PTI to be that guy at the end, like, hey. Stat boy, yeah.
Tony.
Prime television. I'm telling you, when I delivered dry cleaning, I drove during peak radio. My 9 to 12 was Colin Coward, and then my 12 to 3 was Ryan SVP Rosillo.
What was your around the horn, like your peak 4? Where you're like, all right, they got a good crew on. Like I love like Woody Page. It's like okay.
Woody Page is always on.
Yeah, I like Tim Calishaw, the Dallas guy.
Yep, Tim Calishaw.
Bill Pulaski,
was good.
L.A.
Yep, and then the Boston.
Bob Ryan.
Yeah, like, those were some good
Kevin
ones.
Blackstone was good. Those were like the OGs when I was
16, 21.
I could not. Jay Mariotti was on the show, but he was the Chicago writer and could not stand. Nobody in Chicago liked Jay Mariotti. If you write about sports, you gotta like sports. It's like one of these people where you're just like, do you like sports, dude? Do you like what you write about? Thank you, Jill. 16, 21, 28, and 38. Thank you. 1, 2, 14, 20. I'm just reading the ticker. Sorry, guys. Ignore me. 16, 21, 28, and 38, Steven.
Absolutely. You got that, governor?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jill.
Jill, you freaking rock.
All righty. 6 times in the randomizer, guys. We roll for our mini quad. Yeah, Wilbon, St. Ignatius guy. That's high school. They were in our division at De La Salle. St. Ignatius, a very smart school. It looked like Hogwarts, the Harry Potter school. So they were in our division in high school. They were a very smart school. Not good at sports, though. All right. 6 times in the randomizer. Come on now. There you go. It's a short trip. And there it is. All right. Copy and paste. Take you guys to your spots. Here we go. Minis. Let's get that overtime quad going too, guys. It is 7:40. I would like to pick up the pace in the breaks. 16. Here we go. If not, we do have a 10:30 show tonight, so me and Steve will sign off at 9:30, but we go a little bit later than that. If you're enjoying the show, just get these breaks done, and we can keep it rolling for a little bit. Jacob, NFC North and the NFC South. Gregory, the NFC East and the West. Josh, the AFC North. Jill, the AFC South. Devin, the AFC East. And Kevin, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody. We'll go in numerical order in this break. Quad is a 4-box break. If you land in division, gives you 4 chances of landing an item. That's why that overtime quad, 2 to go. You get that AFC West. There's 4 chances of landing a Patrick Mahomes. Maybe a Tony Gonzalez. Possibly both. Get in that overtime. All right. Well, already calling yourself some box caller magic. Jill, how about Lendale White? Former running back for the Tennessee Titans. That could be a precursor. What's to come in that overtime quad? Here's one Tennessee Titan running back, Lendale White. He was the bruising running back on USC. Reggie Bush, Lendale White, then goes to Tennessee. Had a season where he scored, I want to say close to 20 touchdowns. I got to double check that. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. But I want to say one season Lendale White had a year where he just kept finding the end zone. Yeah, 15 touchdowns in 2008.
That's absurd.
Mm-hmm. I think that was the Kerry Collins season where they were 13-3. Yeah, nice hit, Joe. And I mean, there's still the Adrian James, still the Warren Moon. So this is a good division to be in. All righty, good call.
The Cubs risp nut is happening.
What's happening?
The Cubs runners in scoring position nut. We're 5 for 5 with runners in scoring position.
Oh. Something's got to give.
It is 7 to. Sorry, we're 4 for 4, but it is 7 to nothing now.
That's baseball. Some days.
Ian Happ was like laughing on the radio. He's like, guys, it's called regression to the mean. We will get back to the law of averages.
Did I see something right that Ian Happ has the most home runs for a left fielder?
Yeah.
That's your boy.
More importantly,
Mr. Above Average.
What did
Box 21.
What did Rob, notorious
He loves Ian Happ.
notorious PCA hater though?
He did admit yesterday. We did talk about it. He did say he's on fire.
No, well, yeah, but no, he came to me and he texted me and he said PCA's doing everything for you right now. I was like, I might have to hang this. Like, I might have to get a frame. And he said, I'll buy the frame.
How about the Danimal for Jacob? Jacob!
Oh!
Dan Hampton. I love his signature. You got the Hall of Fame inscription on there. Heck yeah. Member of the 85 Bears, the Danimal. Nice hit, Jacob. Dan Hampton. Pixie from Arkansas. A friend of ours here in the break room. It's a Saturday show he was on a couple months ago with Rob and Chinmay. All right, Jacob. I know Jacob was chasing that Gibbs retro yesterday. Unfortunately, he didn't get it. Jacob, I'm not sure if you maybe worked out a trade or what, but we do have that Gibbs in that overtime series. 3-1-2. 7-5-6. Dan Hampton. I'm using a pen next time. I don't like writing with the marker.
I like the marker. When you give me the when it's a fresh marker.
I write big, that's why. So, and then sometimes like when I do like an E, I won't like. I don't know. It just looks funny.
Oh gosh, the
Two
Daniel
more box.
Sheeman hits a grand slam.
Who?
Milwaukee 5, Cleveland 4.
Who hit it?
Daniel Sheeman.
Okay, as long as it wasn't.
Schneeman.
As long as it wasn't Travis Bazana.
Bazana.
I had him on my bench.
He scored a run, but that's about it.
That's okay. I have him on my bench in fantasy. Steven.
Yes.
Gregory Davis is feeling a little bit invincible today. He's got Vince Papale on the Kelly Green.
Vince Papale.
Ooh, yeah, you got the invincible inscription as well. Bartender, too. Playing for his favorite football team. I mean, that's the freaking dream, right? You got the JSA shirt. Excuse me. Choking up, thinking about a story.
Please don't die.
I'm about to tear up. How down died Vince Papale, Millie?
That was wild.
Nice hit, Gregory. Very nice. Beautiful helmet. Cool story. Nice piece to have in your collection. I mean, him and Kurt Warner probably the only two guys in the room who have a movie made about them. Not making a cameo movie about them. Very nice. I like Invincible. It's a good movie. Gregory Davis. Something about Dick Vermeil giving an underdog a chance, right? Him and Warner. 312 718. Vince Papale. Alrighty. Alright. One more box of the quad. No double up so far. 38. And well, Steven, I spoke too soon. Here is a double up. Jacob, D Swift.
DeAndre Swift.
Running back for the Chicago Bears. Had a good season for the Bears. Him and Manungai.
All right.
Nice little 1-2 punch. If you watch that Black Friday game against the Eagles, he was running all over his former team. Nice hit right here, Jacob. 2 Bears, 1 spot.
David Griffin texted me that. I remember that day like it was yesterday. And it was just like the way the Eagles were playing. Like, they were winning football games, but it's just the way they were playing. And he was like, Eagles. And I was like, no, Bears plus 3.5.
The vibes weren't there.
The vibes were not there.
I know what you mean.
And that could definitely happen sometimes.
3-1-2. Is that the game that Ben Johnson took off his shirt?
Was that the game?
I think so, right?
I don't remember. I thought that was a home game he did that.
Maybe.
When did Ben take off his shirt?
No muscles whatsoever.
I mean, this is the question. This is like, obviously the Bears are going to face a tougher schedule than last year.
He had no muscles.
He wasn't fat.
I'm just throwing shots.
Clearly.
2 to go on that overtime mixer. 2 spots to go on the quad. 4 box break. Now that was fun in the mini, Steven, but it's a little more funner when you have a chance to see some speed flexes. I love the 16x20 photo too. Drew Brees got the Patrick Mahomes football. Possibly see some golden tickets. Make sure I check under the flap this time. Oh man, there's so many damn good double up opportunities. You have the Mahomes and Tony Gonzalez, which is a rare double up because we don't get Tony G too often here in the break room. Anytime you have a chance to get 2 speed flexes at one spot, Brock Purdy,
It was
Marshall
that game,
Faulk.
yep. It was that game, yep.
Look at him, wimp.
He beat your ass.
No shot.
no
shot. No shot.
Dude, he would dice. He would drop it off.
Rough and rowdy, dude. Let's do it. Rough and rowdy. Everyone's always trying to book me for some boxing matches in here. There's one I actually signed up for. Ben Johnson versus Don Pellegrini. Let's do it.
The matchup of the century.
Yeah. You said what about F Green Bay? Oh, yeah.
It's personal.
It's personal now. Grating that cheese? Nah. Oh, man. 9 golden tickets left.
I just wish I got mine.
I'm getting a little pissed off that no one's claimed that Charles Woodson Packer helmet. That insane Charles Woodson Packer helmet in the locker.
Dude, there's some more insane shit in there.
Yeah, the freaking Red Sox Yankees speed flex.
The fact that that's still hanging around.
Yeah, that's...
It's kind of offensive.
That's
Where's
awesome.
Jared Menzer when you need him?
Jared, where'd you be? But let's get this quad closed out. See some golden tickets, possibly. See some speed flexes. What's your number 1 item you want to see in this break, Steve, in the overtime? And if you're in the break, if you're not in the break, if you're watching, what do you want to see in this break? Don't be shy. I like when
I want to see the Titan.
Me too.
The dual sign.
Yeah, love the lunar. I love that baby blue. That's we say that's a cheat code on any uniform, any helmet.
It is.
It looks good.
Well, like when I was doing top 5 flashes before, Colin was like, "You have like 4 blues." I'm like, "Yeah, blue's sick."
Yeah, yeah.
Blue rocks.
Yeah, blue's cool, dude.
Yeah, they have so many different variations.
You got the baby blue. You got a little blue ink on here as well. Some blue in that visor. Look at that visor, guys. You got Derrick Henry on that visor. You got the clips, the Tennessee, the little sword, the secondary logo clips on there. How cool is that?
Yeah.
I like that little personal touch. There you go, man. That's very cool. Only someone who hates the Yankees or the Red Sox or both will use their tickets. I'm a baseball fan. I would use that. Like being a big-time baseball fan.
I understand, but also, like, that's just... God. You want to talk about open canvas?
Can I say something? Yeah, go ahead.
You want to talk about open canvas? Like, I said this? That's an open canvas. That piece? Because you could go Derek Jeter, Bernie Williams, Jorge Posada, Andy Pettitte. Then you can go on the other side, get Manny Ramirez.
Yep.
All the other Red Sox that were a part of that. Roger Clemens would be a great fit because he played for both.
I like to collect, obviously, great players, great items, but also moments that I remember from my top of head, nostalgic memories, sports memories. So for me, I don't dislike the Yankees. I don't dislike the Red Sox. That 04 ALCS, and Bob's probably like, oh, let's not talk about this.
Just peak.
That 04 ALCS is just top baseball to me.
The whole 2-year run leading up to it. That was the story.
So just as a baseball fan myself, that is
You'll never
awesome
forget
piece.
03, 04 if you grew up in primitive years.
I feel I got you, Bob. I get it though. I get it. If you're a Yankee fan, you're just like, I don't want a Red Sox.
I get that,
Yeah.
but it's on the Red Sox side.
Like truthfully, if someone's like, oh, do you want a Bears Packers? I'm like, I would have to. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I want Bears in my house. I don't know if I want Vikings in my house. But as a fan of the sport and a fan of baseball, I think it's an awesome
It depends on the collector, right, Bob? Absolutely. The fans individually know,
exactly.
but a tremendous historian of baseball, that's a piece.
Yeah, and you said it, at the end of the day, it all depends on what the person likes to collect.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
Some people
right?
like being into the intricate, unique pieces. Things you won't ever see, right?
That's right.
People don't. Well, yeah, exactly. There's one. I remember Storage Wars. There's a Storage War, and someone got to see that there was some old Yankee stuff.
I got you.
That's fair. There's the Yankee stuff, but the wife was a Red Sox fan, and the Yankee stuff was from the 20s, 30s, 40s. And he's like, "We're buying this," and she's like, "That's not coming in our house." He's like, "Honey, we'll go to Fenway whenever you want."
Honey, it's Murderer's Row Yankees.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't understand. It's Murderer's Row.
This is business. You can't. The passion has to go away here. Sorry. We'll get all the Red Sox stuff you want.
That's why I like mixers, because if you like to collect speed flexes, they're in here. You like to collect photos, they're in here. Footballs, they're in here. Jerseys, you like to collect everything, they're in here. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was a big Pamela Anderson fan, William, okay? Big Home Improvement fan. Have you seen the movie Barbed Wire? Good movie. I'll take it. I'll take a Pamela Anderson signed baseball. She played baseball? Was she in League of Her Own? Is that what he means by that?
Was she in a league of
Is that what he means by that? Was
own?
she in a League of Their Own? Maybe deleted scene? I'm just going to assume that's what he means.
Maybe a D of her own.
We just got that. We had a month of no HR. Now we have an HR. Now you're going to be called in the principal. They're going to be PG show next week. PG show. I've been watching.
Would you want to do an all nursery rhyme theme style break? That would take some concocting.
John Jacob.
Josh Jacob. Ray Lewis.
Isn't that right? Yes, Ray Lewis is still there in the can't miss. Yes, he is, Andrew, on the jersey. Yes, he is. Scooter, what up, Doug?
He said his name is my name too.
See, I like when the chat has fun.
Yeah.
See, there we go. You know why?
He had to have been.
Because when I get called in the print, I'm like, they said it, not me.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
I'm just engaging.
I'm just getting the chat going.
Right.
I'm trying to make conversation.
It's riveting.
Let's keep it up.
Gets the people going.
Let's keep it up. I've been to many a bar in Scotland. The Tartan Army has drained Boston of beer, especially the Sam Adams. Always a good decision. They love the Boston Lager. It does taste like a Scotland's most popular beer. Tenets. There you go. Oh, talking about the helmet, whatever series
I'm guessing
that is.
no.
Ray Lewis.
I'm guessing no.
No. The only Ray Lewis, Andrew, in the overtime. 2 to go.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
That's the only one I see. Maybe it was in the can't miss.
Yeah, he was in the can't miss. Yeah, he was pulled in the can't miss, Andrew. If you want to know who's still plenty of great names left in this series, my man. Every box in this item is an authentic full-size helmet. And if you win a hit that's not on the headliner graphic, you get an entry for the Brady, Gronk, and Edelman. And Steven, like I said, hits that have not been on the headliner graphic have been Trey McBride, Warren Moon, Jim Kelly, Isaac Bruce, names like that. So you're not going to get Jim Sorgi in the break. Awesome names. We see Julio Jones, Emmett Smith, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, Steve Young, Derrick Henry. So if you're a Ravens fan, Andrew, I'm not sure if you're just a Ray Lewis or a Ravens fan, we do have Derrick Henry on the Bama. We do have Derrick Henry on the Titans in the overtime. If you don't want him on the Titans, you have him on the college lid. Bama.
Yeah, I would also say, for other Ravens that we get, I pulled the Zay Flowers earlier. Jamal Lewis.
Yep.
Was on a football.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's they're not just on the photos there. You can definitely get some great players from the present and the past. Terrell Suggs is another one as well.
That is true. 9 golden tickets left in this break. Headliners, 2 to go on the quad. We've got a spot taken in that single. The single's actually gaining more traction than the quad has, Steve, in the last few minutes in the break. So if I'm in that quad and there's something I really want, and there's plenty of items that you should really want in this quad, close it out. Let's break.
Jersey doubles kind of...
Moving on that. I just want to break anything at this point. Let's do it. Jersey double, where are we at? 2 to go.
2 to go.
I'll drop a link in the chat for that. We got headliners. We got some great jerseys. Great price point as well. And it's a double. Shit, win yourself 2 jerseys for $62. How about that, Steven? How about a Earl Campbell and a Jonathan Taylor? How about a DJ Moore, James Cook? Possible double up right there. How about Jamar Chase, Ray Lewis? Possible double up right there. Ray Lewis available in the jerseys as well. Terrell Suggs and Ray Lewis. Fred Taylor, AFC South again, paired up with Jonathan Taylor, Earl Campbell possibly. Let's get some jerseys. Let's get some breaks done. We got a goal in the soccer game. Nice. I have, let's see. Let's go around the World Cup, around the World Series. What's going on? Check some scores. How might New Zealand do? I picked New Zealand to win it all. How'd they do yesterday?
I'm going to guess not good.
I'm guessing tie because every time I check a score, it's always
yesterday
a tie.
was not a tie because I bet all 3 favorites and I won.
Oh, okay. Damn. I'm guessing New Zealand lost. Stand-ins. Perfect. Reject all. No cookies. Group B's all draws. All draws. When the new web come about? New website? About...
Relatively in the new year.
Yeah, relatively new year. About what? 6 months, 4 months? I don't know. Time flies by. But it's awesome. Helps you out. Makes things easy. Breaks it down for you. Gives you the best breaks available. Ooh, fix this. I clicked this on accident. There you go.
Speaking of Jackson Cherio, just hit his 10th home run of the year.
There you go. That was a win for Jill earlier, right?
Yep.
There you go, Jill. Nice hit. Yeah,
if it was yesterday, then New Zealand was a draw.
New website breaks it down for you if you want to know, like, hey, what break is loaded with headliners? We have the best breaks here. If you want to filter it to what's featured, or you want to filter it to price, high to low, or best ratio, number of headliners, it's pretty dope, man. It's pretty cool. And it tells you right there, overtime and around the world, which tells you those are the breaks to play. Most headliners and golden tickets. You got 9 in overtime. You got 6 in the around the world. Around the world. Divisions are where that player that you won was born. So USA West, it's going to be a Tom Brady hit. He was born in California, Steven, so USA West. My voice starting to give out.
USA.
The Ben Roethlisberger, born in Ohio. It's going to be a USA North hit. So, yeah, wherever that player was born, that's going to be the hit. Luka shoe, Wimby basketball, Brodeur jersey, Steve Young speed flex, Mariano Rivera baseball, the Giannis basketball, Landon Donovan jersey. Hey, we got some soccer fans in the chat. Got some soccer for you. Dirk Nowitzki, Brendan Shanahan, Ben Roethlisberger, Alex Ovechkin, and Tom Brady. Landon Donovan, the best hair in soccer. I'll say it. The best hair, hands down. That overtime quad. Derrick Henry, Eddie George, Brock Purdy, Lawrence Taylor, TJ Watt, Jonathan Taylor, Patrick Mahomes, Gronk, Adrian Peterson, Drew Brees, Tony Gonzalez, Marshall Faulk, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Ray Lewis. Overtime. By the way, guys, that is the Chase Wheelspin. That's the most loaded break in the room. We know that quad's going to close out. We know that single's going to close out. It's just a matter of when. I don't want to close out after 9 o'clock, Steven, when they don't get in the Chase Wheelspin, because I'm the type of guy, like, I'll pretend I don't see the Chase Wheelspin if we're breaking. If we're not breaking, then I'm not going to be so, eager to, pretend I don't see that Chase Wheelspin.
Yeah, right.
So if we're breaking, we can keep on breaking and get everyone in there. But at 9 o'clock, guys, if we do one quad and we're just sitting there, we're going to do that Chase Wheelspin. But, again, it's only 8 o'clock right now. We got plenty of time. This series is loaded. 2 spots to go in a quad.
Series is very loaded.
If you're in that quad, make some noise. Say, come on now. I've been watching the show for 2 hours. You obviously want to see the break done. Make some noise. And I guarantee you we got great customers here. They like to help each other out. They see, oh, this person's in it. Oh, I'm getting in because I like to have a little competition with them. I like to have some fun with them. So make some noise in the chat because that quad, what we start at 4 to go, Steven?
Yeah, we're at 4 to go.
2? They're going to send me to the gulag if I don't close this out soon. I'll be hosting a 3:30 a.m. show. If that's the case.
The 3:30 a.m. show.
Uh-huh. After, what we talk about, after they do the national anthem and they take all the shows off the air, then you just see my ultimate autograph show. So let's get this quad closed out, guys. Look at that Patrick Mahomes, Tony Gonzalez double-up opportunity. Mahomes and Tony Gonzalez. That's not a double-up that you could get every day here in the break room. Tony G, not a break room regular. Here,
right,
what?
Nope.
Every once in a while? Well, he's here now. So if you're like, I'm not going to play today, maybe I'll get him tomorrow, or maybe I'll get him when he's in the next series. Well, you snooze, you lose, because Tony G might not be here tomorrow, might not be here next week, might not be here for another month or so. Get him while he's here. Also, 9 golden tickets as well in this break. If you have access to the locker, those are your currency for the locker. When you see something you like, pick it out, dude. It's yours. That's the best part about the locker, Steven. You pick. You pick. And we always used to get people in our, hey, we want something. We want to be able to pick. Well, there you go. The locker. You asked for it. We delivered. 9 golden tickets still left in this break. What up, Mad Dog? How you doing, buddy? I know Mad Dog's a Titan fan. Mad Dog, you got to like this, buddy. You got to like this lid. Eddie George, Derrick Henry, dual sign speed flex. I can't believe that quad's still sitting at 2 to go. 2 to go. Oh, man. They don't want to win speed flex for a fraction of the cost. They don't want 9 golden tickets so they can use that in the locker and pick an awesome item to win. Names like Brady and Mahomes in that locker. Awesome-ass Charles Woodson. That is your currency. And if we don't have your team now, well, you want to get as many golden tickets as possible, Steven, because guess what? When we do have your team, boom, right away, you can claim that item. You don't have to, I got to get 5 golden tickets. I got to get 4. Collect them now. So when there is something that you want, something you need, something you've been looking for, and when it goes in that locker, you can claim it. But get in that quad too, Steven. Why? Because you win yourself a headliner possibly, and maybe win yourself a box that has that golden tickets too. Don't just cap yourself off golden tickets. Don't forget about those headliners. You want to win them both, especially if you're in that quad, right? You don't want one. You want them all. So 2 to go in that break. Overtime is the chase. Overtime is the chase. Let's get it done.
What's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? What's it going to be?
If you're watching the show right now, like I said, make some noise. Overtime, can't miss, and around the world. Still out there. Yeah, I saw.
Oh, he nearly did.
I saw it, Bob. Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah.
Go yard.
Yeah. 9-3 in the Bronx.
Mm.
I think that was what, a 3-run homer from Goldie. He's been on fire lately. He's been, I think, the.
Oh, you mean he's been a Hall of Famer? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's always been a Hall of Fame hitter, man. He's always been great, Paul Goldschmidt. But he's been back to being like Arizona prime Paul Goldschmidt. He's been hitting like 400 the past 2 weeks. OPS like 1,200. He's been insane.
I know against lefties, he just absolutely just diabolically smashes.
Mm-hmm. Paul Goldschmidt. Yep. No Judge, no problem, right? For the Yanks.
Is he hurt or just taking a day off?
No, he's got that fracture in his rib. What was it, the rib injury?
Oh, no.
He was out, was that 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, but he was out. He's going to be out for probably a month now. I think it was like a rib fracture. What was it, William? Something was ribs. But yeah, he was going to be out for a while, Aaron Judge. Quad. 2 to go. 2 to go in the quad. $396 a spot. For less than $400, Steven, you could take home a Patrick Mahomes football and a Tony Gonzalez speed flex. Now, one speed flex unsigned, $809.99. You can look that up. Chiefs Pro Shop, Riddell.com, whatever. But a plain unsigned speed flex, $809.99. They raised the price. Used to be $750. They damn near raised the price on us. Well, you can get it for less than half. $396. That quad, you land in the AFC West, you land in the AFC South, you land in the NFC West, the NFC North. That's giving you 4 chances to land yourself a speed flex. Now, Steven, if you just won one speed flex, you're making it out like a bandit right now, right? But imagine if you double up with another speed flex in the NFC West. Marshall Faulk and Brock Purdy. Imagine if you double up with a authentic helmet in the NFC North. Adrian Peterson speed flex, Jahmyr Gibbs authentic.
Yeah.
You're feeling pretty damn good. Chiefs speed flex, Tony Gonzalez, and a Patrick Mahomes football. The most expensive signature for an active player in the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, for less than $400. Drew Brees photo, Gronk authentic. Dual signed speed flex, Derrick Henry and Eddie George, and that beautiful Jonathan Taylor Rave mini helmet. Let's break. Broken rib from diving for a ball. He played for a while with the injury. So, yep, Judge with the rib injury. But he'll be back. Eric Dickerson, secondary headliner. 3 tickets in the AFC East. 3 tickets in the NFC West. What do you guys want to break? 4 to go in the single. 4 to go in the double. Or excuse me, 5 to go in the single for the Around the World. 4 to go in the double. We got 20 people watching. I know someone wants to get the breaks done right now. Who's going to be the big dog? We need a big dog of the night, Steven. That's what we're looking for. Right. Who is going to be the big dog of the primetime show? Right now, it's open. It's open. We need a big dog of night.
Opening for interviews.
We're going to be like Mike Brown. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? You see, I forgot. I think he was on Fallon the other day. He was singing that. And then when he was being interviewed right after they won the finals, he just broke out with a little Baha Man.
Well, Baha Man.
Yeah. Remember that
Gotta be
song?
done sometimes.
You remember that song when it came out?
I like that song.
Uh-huh. Who let the dogs out? We need a big dog to come out. Not even like, that's not even a big dog price too, Steven. When a quad's under $400,
it's pretty good.
that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
A 4-box break under $400, that is pretty darn good. When a spot in a quad's less than what a unsigned speed flex costs by double, that's when it's pretty good. Because a spot in a quad's always probably going to cost less than a speed flex. But when it's double, you want to get in. Great price point. Ref. Ref. That sounds like a big dog, right?
Big dog.
Ref. Hey, I'm short, so Yorkies are big to me, right? That's what, that's a big dog to me. Shout out Yorkies. I had a Yorkie. Rico. 9 golden tickets left in that overtime. Let's see some breaks. Let's have some fun. Steven pulled this early in his show. You guys were breaking. So let's get some done. Still 2 to go on that double jersey, too. I mean, that is $62 for a spot in that break.
Spot in the overtime single.
Single's moving right now. The single is moving. Now we're halfway there. If I'm in that quad, not in the single, maybe get a spot in that single, maybe get an extra spot in that quad, maybe close the freaking quad out. If you're like, I really want that Tony Gonzalez, I really want that Patrick Mahomes, I really want that dual sign, the quad gives you 4 chances to get the item you want, gives you chances to double up, possibly triple up. We've seen quadruple up. There's 23 boxes still left. So there's chances for a triple up, Steven. Maybe quadruple up, but 23 boxes, I could see a triple up still out there.
Right, absolutely.
Definitely. And 16 headliners, 23 boxes, 9 golden tickets. Guys, you want the golden tickets. That's your currency for the locker. If you don't see something you like now, well, maybe contact customer service and say, hey, this is what I'm looking for in the locker, and maybe we work with a little matching and get it. Right. And when it's on the locker, you have the golden tickets to claim it. You don't want it to be updated on the locker, and you're like, oh, shit, I have 0 golden tickets. I can't claim it right now. Well, I know a way to get some golden tickets, Steven. Around the world, overtime.
Yep.
I'm getting in the break. So let's get some breaks done. 8:10 here in the break room. If not, Steven, me and you at 9:30, we're going to hit Firehouse Subs.
I heard they're closed today.
Yeah, Rip was not happy.
Rip was not happy about it. It threw off his whole day.
He was like Carlos Zambrano after a bad start. He just went in the snack room with a baseball bat.
There's the
Gatorade machine.
It's in pieces.
We were just like Derek Lee, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? What's going on? Firehouse Subs has that power on people. So let's get some breaks done. Thank you guys for whoever's got some spots. What up, Dan? How you doing? Dan, I see you've been traveling. You've been to Netherlands and the USA East. How's the Netherlands? How's the USA East?
The USA East.
I see you've been traveling, my friend. You, Chris, and Ronnie, both with 2 spots, locations. I was going to say countries, but I was like USA South, USA. It's like USA East, USA South. But, yeah, I see you've been traveling, Dan. Score some goodies on. There you go. Hey, you always got to get some good, goodies. Souvenirs, right? I'm the type of person, if one of my friends or family's going on a vacation, can I get a T-shirt? I like a nice little T-shirt.
3 in a row. 4 out of the last 5.
For what?
PCA home run.
Oh, okay.
Number 15.
Probably should have took that.
Yeah.
He's probably playing his way into the All-Star game now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like of all the guys who have their ranking and stuff,
mm-hmm.
It looks like they're reviewing it, so it must have been very, very close. He has the highest F WAR and he's like 11th in voting.
F4? Yeah. What award did you? When wins above replacement do to you?
No, it's like a more.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
It's like I guess a more accurate representation.
No, that's what I say every time I look at Paul Konerko's WAR on Baseball Reference. F WAR, stupid stat. Doesn't show Paul Konerko enough love.
Well, I think that's the problem though. Is maybe it shows a lot of love to defense.
Right. Yeah.
But again, I think what
Ozzie Smith.
PCA is going to be a 4 or 5 WAR player on defense alone.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Damn, they're reviewing this bad boy. This might not have been a home run.
Foul?
Umpire review? I don't know. Hello, Mr. Gady. How you doing?
What up, DG?
Yeah, 2 to go.
Dan, thank you, Dan. I'm with Dan the man. Daddy Dan. Somebody. We're like Kings of Leon right now, Steven. We can use somebody to close out
look
this
at this
squad.
home run he hit.
Basket shot?
Just dance.
That shows like a pop-up.
Exactly. The wind must be howling.
Oh, not a basket shot.
No, it traveled.
Yeah, it passed. He needs it, man. It's been a rough go for Dansby. But I'm with Dan Javit. Overtime quad, 2 spots to go. If you're in that quad and not on that single, you definitely want that quad to close out. It's a 4-box break. 4 chances of winning. Derrick Henry, Eddie George, Brock Purdy, Lawrence Taylor, TJ Watt, Jonathan Taylor, Patrick Mahomes, Grant, Adrian Peterson, Drew Brees. I like the photo, Steven. Tony Gonzalez, Marshall Faulk, Jahmyr Gibbs, Ray Lewis. Remember we had that frame series?
Yeah.
That was the most underrated series we had at the break. The most disrespected series. That series was cool. Already framed and everything.
Yeah, all the legwork's done.
Mm-hmm. I want to bring that back.
Right.
9 golden tickets.
Are they
Plenty of
calling
great
this
headliners.
foul or fair or what?
Great price point.
Okay,
right
cool.
There.
It's fair.
Oh, you got some golden. There you go. You got some golden tickets. Little bit of currency for the locker, my man. Very, very nice. Dan Jobber, big time Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. I'm sure he's got a Gronk authentic. So, Dan and everyone in this break, NFL draft style, you're on the clock, number 1 pick. What's the chase for you in this break? For me personally, 1 pick. I love that dual sign Tennessee Titans. Now, you can't go wrong with a Patrick Mahomes football. It's probably the most expensive item in the break. But looks-wise, I'm all about the looks. I love that lunar Tennessee Titans. And 2 signatures on a speed flex. You got that awesome visor on there. If I'm on the clock with the first pick, Steven, this is what I'm picking for my chase in the overtime quad. Love the slid right here. The lunar. Tickets or Titans. What up, Jay? How you doing, my man? We got 9 tickets left. Yeah, that Titans is freaking awesome. That Titans is freaking awesome. So, tickets.
1 to go in the Jersey single. Or Jersey double, sorry. Jersey
1 to go in that Jersey double. In the Jersey double. 1 spot to go. In the coin toss. I'm glad to hear. Thank you, Jason. Thank you for joining us, I should say. Always an honor. DJ Moore, James Cook. That's a double-up opportunity. 2 bills. Better than 1 bill. Earl Campbell, Jonathan Taylor, AFC South. Double up right there. Ray Lewis. We do have Terrell Suggs, secondary headliner, so that could be a double up. Jalen Carter, Lawrence Taylor, NFC East double up. Ray Lewis, Jamar Chase. That double up as well. Fred Taylor, Duval, Jonathan Taylor, and Earl Campbell double up. Get 2 Taylors, Fred and Jonathan. But we are 4 to go in the single for the overtime and 2 to go in a quad. Looking for a closer. We're looking for a Mariano Rivera who's out here in the Around the World Series. Luka, Wimby, Martin Brodeur, Steve Young, Mariano Rivera, Giannis, Landon Donovan, Dirk Nowitzki, Brendan Shanahan, Ben Roethlisberger, Alexander Ovechkin, and Tom Brady. It's going to be where the player was born. So if you're looking to win the Tom Brady, you want to land that USA West spot because Brady was born in California. California knows how to party. Roethlisberger, born in Ohio. It's going to be USA North. So that is the Around the World. If you visited the most countries at the conclusion of the series, 10 golden tickets is the prize. But we still have 6 golden tickets left to be won in this break. So this break is still loaded as well. Don't sleep on Around the World. Whatever play you get, you'll see right here. That'll be your entry. So you see that Chris Hove won. Andrew Jones, Karako, Ishiro, Japan. Dan, he got the Didi Gregorius, and Christian Pulisic. That's a good hit for the World Cup. Perfect timing. I don't have a Titan Speed Flex. I can't believe I don't. I can't believe you don't have one either.
Yeah, me. That is surprising.
I actually, I don't know who can't believe it more, you or me, Jason. Because if you would have told me Jason doesn't have all 32, how's that possible? We got to get it tonight, dude. Is that the only one you're missing of teams? Because that's shocking to me, man. Eddie George, and I tell you what, for a first Titan helmet, this is, excuse my language, but this is the fucking one to get. Derrick Henry, Eddie George.
Yeah, I would definitely say that.
Yeah, right? You know, whew. You know, I love me some Jeff Fisher, but, you know, sorry, Jeff. This is the one that I want. Eddie George and Derrick Henry. I'm shocked by that. I just assumed that Jay had every team. Eddie George, Derrick Henry, Speed Flex.
I think Ronnie closed out the... Okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay, so we are going to have that...
This isn't my Batman glass.
That, whoa.
That's what matter really when you said that.
That's such a great, again, prime television.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna do the quad in the overtime first, then a jersey double to follow. We got 6 boxes in route, Tom.
Let's do it.
Let's get her done.
What up, Ty? How you doing? I need the Titans, Raiders, Washington, Carolina, and the Bucks. I got you. All right. I got you. You're almost there. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, 5 teams. I need I have a Devontae Adams ran rep. I have obviously Packer stuff, a lot of Packer stuff. So I got 1 Rams, a lot of Packers. I was gifted a Roger Craig jersey one time. Shout out. So I got 49ers. So I got 49ers, Rams, and Packers. I'm way behind you, Jason. I'm way behind you. But I'm going to catch up one day. One day I'll get there. All right. Overtime mixer. Hey, your collection, dude. It's your collection. You can be picky as much as you want, dude. I know I'm picky with my collection at home. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. Wait for my message, please. Drop me 4 box numbers for the overtime quad. 3, 10, 18, 24. Thank you. OT. 2, and then 4 and 6. So 3 is gone. 10. Goodbye, 10. 18. And then 24, the Jack Bauer box. Thank you. All right, 6 times in the randomizer. Dan, Ty, Jill, Devin, Gregory, and Ronnie. Thank you very much. Ronnie, once again, Leroy Butler jersey. That's freaking awesome, man. The first guy to do the Lambeau Leap. Awesome. So I appreciate that, my man. Good luck to everybody in this break. Den says he's looking for the Lions, Vikings, Panthers, and the Raiders.
All right. So,
3, 10, 18, and 24. 6 times. There we go. All right, copy and paste. Take you to your divisions for our OT mixer. Thank you guys for getting this closed out. Thank you for getting it in, whether you started it, got in the middle, closed it. Appreciate you guys. We're going to have some fun in this break. We're going to have fun all night. Gregory, NFC North. Jill, the NFC South. Todd, you got the NFC East. Dan, the NFC West. Todd, the AFC North. Ronnie, the AFC South. Devin, what's up, Freddie? You got the AFC East. And Ronnie, you got the AFC West. Dan's like, hey, I like this spot. Purdy Falk tickets. There you go, Dan. Dan gets it, dude. You want the headliners and you want the tickets. Uh-huh. So we got 4 boxes coming up in the overtime mixer. Thank you guys again. Whether you're playing or not, thanks for spending your time with us. Thank you, sir. All right, box tree. Good luck, guys. Let's have some fun. Overtime mixer. Good luck, all. Uh-huh. All right. We're starting off pretty damn well. We're starting off with a big boy. All righty. How about a basketball hit? I'm kidding. Former basketball player, though. Tony Gonzalez. Woo! Gonna go to Ronnie Sayre. I love that yellow ink on here. Tony G. Again, not a name we get too often here in the break room, so this is an awesome freaking hit. Ronnie, congratulations. The iconic Chiefs standard. You want to know it's iconic because they haven't changed it. That's a good-looking helmet right there. Ronnie, congrats. Beckett cert. There you go. Very, very nice. AFC West. That's a good division to have. I mean, the NFC West and the AFC West. Pretty good spots right there. Tony G. Flex. Nice hit, Ronnie. Congratulations. You got to do dunk like the Tony G did on the goalpost. Just don't break anything. Very, very nice.
Yeah, well, good luck. Ooh.
Yeah, Tony G.
Tony G.
3, 1, 2. What up, Cope?
Sir.
How you doing, my man? I love Kobe's home run calls. I do love those.
Dude, I can't.
We laugh what? How many times a show me and you just like started?
I mean, our personal favorite will always be Dead Ass.
Yeah, that's the.
That was the perfect.
Oh.
That was the perfect. We were like quiet here for a moment, and we just hear you. Dead Ass?
I got gypped the time before.
I know.
And I'm like, no. I'm not letting this happen.
It's when you were new. It was so funny. It was so funny.
Dead ass?
Dead Ass?
I don't know why I say like a moment of silence for a second.
Yeah.
Are you dead ass? Here we go, box 10, our second box of the quad. We started off hot. Let's see if we can get 4 for forward headliners here. Alrighty. Again, I gotta check these flaps of the boxes because sometimes these tickets could get a little lost. They played a prank on me yesterday. All right, Steven. We got another full size, baby. We got another full size. And how about it? Jahmyr Gibbs. Gonna go to Gregory Davis in the NFC North. Gregory, this time it's beautiful, my man. One of the best running backs in the NFL. Gorgeous, retro, authentic. Gosh. Love the silver. I don't know why it gives me, I know it's the Ford Field now, but it gives me the Silver Dome vibes. It is retro after all, right?
Ooh,
Gregory,
that
nice
is
hit.
clean.
Yeah, keeping this bad boy on the table. This is awesome. The Honolulu Blue. So far, 2 for 2 with the headliners. Gregory, congratulations, man. That's a beautiful helmet. That's going to look great in your display or your collection. Or, you know, if you want to trade or sell it, you're definitely going to have some people calling you. All righty, Gregory. 2 headliners, Steven. Already. I'm looking at the board for Gregory's order number. I'm like, nah, that's not where you look. Wow. Anyone watching has any questions, please? Yeah, good call. I like the other side. Cursive. Cursive. All right, where's that at? Gibbs. All righty. I like the cursive side. Keep this bad boy on the table. If you want to move the mic, Evan, Steven, that's fine. If you
Yep.
wanna, put it away. That was from your show. I like the cursive. Alrighty. Gregory, congrats, man. What do you guys think about the retros? I like them.
Oh, I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm. Here's box 18 coming up, our third box. I'm just gonna like save my battery. I think this baseball game's over. It's like, I'll probably save my battery.
You guys, oh no, never mind. Yeah, save the battery.
All right. What do we have here? All right. Former top overall pick, Drew Bledsoe. Gonna go to Devin in the AFC East. One of the strongest arms of all time in NFL history. Let's not forget about that. Bledsoe. He's a good player, man. Pro Bowler. Nice hit right here. You want to hear a fun fact about Bledsoe? You ever see something about Mary?
No.
Oh, well, there's
Fun fact.
There's a cameo in the movie about later in the movie. It's a comedy. Brett Favre's in it. Well, originally it was supposed to be Drew Bledsoe making the cameo, but he got hurt at a Offspring concert. So there you go. Mm-hmm. He should have known that.
Not anything.
Thank you,
yeah,
Kobe.
sorry.
Everyone knows that story.
Yeah, I don't care.
No.
That wasn't gel in his ear.
Come in here and do it yourself. Be a man.
I think everyone's just more shocked you haven't seen the movie, Steven.
They shouldn't be. I don't watch movies.
What was the last movie you saw?
That I sat down and watched all of with intention,
Yeah.
pure of heart.
You're like, oh, I want to watch this.
I'll tell you in a month it'll be Toy Story 5.
Okay.
That will be the movie.
All right, what's one that, like,
I can't even tell you the last one.
what's one that you didn't go, like, just being a dad? Like, some, you got to bite the bullet, see the kids movie. What's one that you
Yeah,
just
but I
saw
like
for
the
you?
kids' movies.
Well, okay, what's the last time you went to the movies just with you and the lady, the wife?
The last movie we actually literally went to, she took me to see the Harry Potter. It wasn't Harry Potter. It was the whatever the series was after.
I wrote Bledsoe twice.
Drew Bledsoe, one Drew Bledsoe? Yes, let's go. I appreciate you, Mr. Share.
Think about something about Mary.
It was literally the day before I proposed to her, which was literally 4 years ago.
You never know what he's up to, Ronnie. It's all business with this guy. I have the fun, so he's all business.
I'm gonna keep it. What did I say? What was cerebral? I didn't do anything cerebral.
It's he's all work, I'm all play.
I'm all work at work.
Yeah.
When I clock out. Much different scenario.
All righty, we got one more box. We got one more box of the quad. All right. 24 Jack Bauer box. I'm just the guy who fucks things up and hopes no one notices, so goes home. That's high. How about this? All right. How about a headliner, Steven?
Oh!
Flash. Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, shit.
Gonna go to Todd Oliver in the NFC East. Todd Father, congratulations. Lawrence Taylor on the Giants. Flash. Very, very nice. You have the Beckett cert. There you go. LT got the Hall of Fame inscription on there, too. So there you go. The Todd Father with Lawrence Taylor. LT. Very, very, very nice.
And that Drew Bledsoe did not have a ticket?
Oh, let me double check.
A couple spots have been bought into it.
No.
So it is starting to creep and crawl. I will say that much.
I'm checking. I checked under the flaps. There's no tickets. Those flaps can get you sometimes.
Did you close something out, Ronnie? I'm guessing you. We're still 4 to go in the single.
4 to go on that single. That was the last box of the quad for the Todd Father. Remember Todd Frazier on the Sox?
Yeah.
He had 40 homers.
He did. Didn't Jason Bay hit 40?
With Pittsburgh?
Well, I don't know, one of the two.
I know he's on Boston for like 2 months. 2008 trade deadline, Steven.
He was on Boston.
Uh-huh.
That is a fact.
Manny Ramirez to the Dodgers. Ken Griffey Jr. to the White Sox. That was a busy deadline.
Yeah, that was a wild deadline. You're not wrong.
You think we get any action? Best defensive player of all? Yeah, Lawrence Taylor. Yeah. Just like his helmet, sometimes when he inscribes D-GOAT, Tyler. So sometimes he inscribes D-GOAT, so I got to go with him. There you go. All righty. Todd. I'm just thinking of
Todd.
Yep, you beat me to it.
Todd.
Frank Caliendo. What's your customer service link? Where can we?
It's just an email. That's probably why. It's just an email.
Yeah, here.
Are you talking about that? The contact us?
I dropped that in there for you, Jason, right here. You send the email. That should work. I turned it off, William. I was like, I'm gonna save my battery. After the Goldschmidt home run, I was like, I'll save my battery. But no pun intended, but the hits keep on coming for the Yankees, it looks like. All right, we're 1 to go on the Around the World. Thank you, Keen. It's time to get the Around the World moving. I mean, yeah.
Well, we got a double in the jersey for right now.
Oh, yeah, double in the jersey. That single did just close out, so that'll be after the jersey. All right, let's do a double jersey, guys. No problem, Jay. We got, Joe Gallagher. What up, BD? Jeremy, Jacob, Justin, Randy, Eric, and Tyler. Thank you, guys. All right. Two box numbers. It is a double. Joe, Jeremy, Jacob, Justin. Joe, Jeremy, Jacob, Justin, Randy. Eric and Ty. 2 numbers, please. 2 numbers. We got the Around the World single coming up after this. Let's get another overtime going. We still have that Titans dual sign speed flags out there. NFC West has Purdy and Marshall Faulk double up. There's an Adrian Peterson speed flex out there as well. The Drew Brees photo. Plenty of headliners in around the world. That double was, 5 to go? So let's get that double going, too. But 2 jerseys. I need box numbers, please. If you got them, let me know. You should get, you should have got that already, right, by Ronnie? Should have got that store credit.
Yeah, someone should have sent that to you already.
Can we check it? There's a way to check, see if that was sent, right? Possibly.
I'll look at his account.
Yeah. We'll check to see if that was sent, Ronnie. But yeah, that was, what was that, Tuesday or, no, that was Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, that should have been, I would assume that would have been sent by now. But again, when you assume, you know what happens. 23-2. Thank you, Ty. I'll get these, Steven. Don't worry. Let me take those off. Thanks, Ty. Reggie's cousin. Ty's like, yeah. 23.
No, he never got it. Am I good to just give it to him, or I don't know anything about that series or whatever.
Yeah, I know if the Knicks won, he was gonna get
that. You know,
that was support of the. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I don't. It's right.
Do I have to give anyone else their payday too?
That I don't know. Where's this at? It was. We had it. Oh, right here. Yeah, so Ronnie, it's by the division, so yeah, he won. They had to give the second place yesterday when he. Oh, okay, so yeah, okay, so second place already got it then. Yeah,
Okay, so yeah,
we're good to
okay,
go.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
you're good.
I don't know
It's
why
done.
we would give second places and not first place.
Yeah, okay,
Thank you, Jill.
it's done.
All righty. Let's go to the randomizer. Thank you for letting us know. Appreciate you. All righty. Sorry about that, Ronnie. All righty. So 6 times in the randomizer we go for our jersey double, and then we'll have a around the world single.
What's our chase today again?
Overtime.
Overtime.
Oop. Come on. There we go. All right. Coin toss. Jeremy, NFC North, EB. You got the NFC South, Jacob. You got the NFC East, Randy, the NFC West. Justin, the AFC North. BD, the AFC South. Randy, the AFC East. And Ty, you got the AFC West, my man. All right, we'll go in numerical order. We'll start with box 2, and then we'll open 23. Here we go. Good luck. Let's have some fun. All right, we have a Super Bowl hero, Steven, Malcolm Butler, and it's on the Patriot jersey. One of the most iconic plays in Super Bowl history, the interception on the 1-yard line against the Seattle Seahawks. Randy, congratulations, Malcolm Butler on the Pats jersey. I haven't seen him on the Titans a lot.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. That's where you want him on the Pats. Nice hit, Randy. Congratulations, Super Bowl hero. There's a story with this item, right, Steven?
Absolutely.
That's what you look for. Great hit right there. If you're a Seahawks fan, like, hopefully, Randy, I don't know if you're watching. Let us know what your favorite team is. If it's the Seahawks,
I'm beyond sorry.
Yes.
Beyond sorry.
Well, Malcolm Butler. Congrats, Randy. It is a double, so we got one more possible double up. We'll see. AFC East got a couple Bills in there. DJ Moore, James Cook. So pretty good spot to have. Thanks. This is Randy. Thank you,
There you
Randy.
go, Randy.
Randy, who's your favorite team? Please don't say Seahawks. I feel bad. Fitz fan. Oh, you know. Patriots rival, but at least, you know, it's like not a Super Bowl memory, you know, I guess. But yeah, you know, the Patriots fans, that is a rivalry. I love me the Dolphins uniforms. I'm a Packer fan. I'm a Malik Willis guy, so. Malcolm Butler. Nice hit, Randy. Maybe there's a Dolphin hideout in this break, possibly. Could be. But write this out. We'll open our second box of double. Then we got a Around the World single coming up. 312 779. All righty. All good. I appreciate you. You got the NFC West, another good spot to have too. So you got some good spots.
We're also
All right.
gonna have an around the world double.
Around the World double coming up too. All right. Hey, we're gonna travel. We always want to do a show where we, remote show. So we're going all over, Steven. All righty, we got a hit for Jeremy Collins in the NFC North. It's the Samurai Mike Singletary.
There you go. There you go.
Two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Hall of Famer, member of the '85 Bears. It's been 40 years since he's bought a meal in Chicago. Nice hit right there, Jeremy. Congratulations, Mike Singletary. On the alternate throwback jersey. Nice hit. Always a nice surprise, a two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Hall of Famer, high down the Ann Moore section. Congrats, Jeremy. Another friend to us here in the break room. Been on the show. All right, we got a Around the World single and double coming up. The single did close out first.
Yes.
So we'll run that, and then the double. Thank you, guys. Love it. I love it. Let me write this out for Jeremy. Wonder any relation to former Bulls coach Doug Collins?
Interesting.
Michael Jordan's first coach. Or second coach, I believe.
Second.
Yeah, because in that first year, there was like that. I forget his name, but there was that one coach.
Some guy.
Yeah.
Just.
If it wasn't for Last Dance, I wouldn't even known that. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
312-752. Mike Singletary. Nice head, Jeremy. All right. Around the world. I didn't know Luke was such a big Daft Punk fan. Around the world.
Classic.
We're going to have a One More Time series. It's a good song. All right. There's Keen, Rick, Jill, and Chris. What's up, Chris? Around the world, around the world. Drop me a box one for the Around the World single. One box, please. Keen with box 11. Thank you, Keen. Thank you, sir. We do have 11 in the Around the World.
Keenan, what happened today?
He didn't lie to you, Keen.
He was in the 3 o'clock show and just like, who wants to get in this one? I was like, get in. Just start it. Just in case it pops off.
There you go.
You want to make sure you are in.
All right, 6 times here in the randomizer. Keen, Rick, Jill, and Chris. The Chicagoland area, Jason, or Randy, like the Burr Ridge area. But I'm from Chicago. There it is. Ooh, let's not forget you. Keep forgetting. Come on. Not my best copy day today, I will say that. All right. So, Keen, USA, England, Argentina, Chris, France, Dominican Republic, Brazil, Rick, Japan, Nigeria, Belgium, Chris, Slovenia, Panama, Cuba, Canada, Serbia, Venezuela, USA, Germany, Finland, Greece, USA East, Slovakia, Netherlands, and Jill, USA, Russia, Congo, Caracas. So there you go. Whew. Good luck to everybody. Box 11. There you go. And this is going to be where the player was born. Not where he's playing right now. Not with the items out where the player was born. So like Brady, if it's Brady right now, it'll be in USA West. That was just an example, though. This is not going to be Brady because this is round. Let's see who it is. Ooh! Ooh! Who's got the spot? Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. Steven.
Yeah.
I think this guy's glad that he started the party. How about one of the greatest left-handed shooters of all time? Ginobili! Gonna go to Keene with that Argentina spot. Keene, Manu Ginobili.
Oh, shit.
Basketball.
He's not even mentioned.
Uh-huh.
Is there a ticket in that one, too?
Can you hold my ball?
Yeah.
Thank you. I do got to check the flaps for
One of
these.
the original Spurs.
I do got to check the flaps. No tickets.
Wow.
Balls, no tickets.
Whoa,
There you
that's
go,
a
Keene.
great hit.
Mm-hmm. Manu Ginobili, you have the certs on. Wow. Awesome hit, Keene. Ginobili! Spurs needed him. Ooh.
Could have
Wow.
used that presence.
So, Keene, tell us how Argentina is. Tell us how your vacation. You just got Argentina, buddy. Very nice. Are you hanging out with Common? Common had that, he was rooting for Argentina yesterday.
Hardcore.
Mm-hmm. All right, very cool. You know, when I saw the ball, I was like, oh, Wemby possibly.
It's a spur.
Uh-huh, it is a spur. So nice hit, Keene. We got a double coming up. Manu Ginobili, Argentina. I'll cross this off right here. There you go. Very cool. All righty, let me write this
But
out.
Keene, you throw yourself into a 4-way tie with 2.
That's a second,
Yeah.
Nice. All righty, Keene. Congrats, Keene. Very cool, my man. Very, very cool. 3-1-2. 7-5-3. Put your goal. Mano's not hard to swing. Very cool. Ginobili. All right. Mono basketball. You ready for a double, Steven?
Yes, sir.
It is 8:47, so let's get some breaks in that overtime too, guys, because the Chase Wheel Spin is at 9 p.m. So that break is hot as well. Around the horn and overtime, both hot breaks right now. Drop me 2 box numbers for the Around the World dub. Joshua, Jill, Keene, Ronnie, 10 and 22. Thank you. All righty. 6 times, randomizer. Let's roll. Thank you, guys. All right, let me put this in. And then we go to the randomizer. So here we go. 6 times in that randomizer.
10 and 22.
All right, copy and paste. Take it to your vacations. And let's see what we have come out in 10 and 22. Yes, Chase Wheel Spin is at 9 p.m. And I want to see that dual sign Titans as well. So let's keep on breaking around the horn. Let's keep on breaking that overtime. Because if you're going to break the series, I should say, you at least want a chance at some short credit too, right? So 10 and 22 coming right up. Thank you guys for getting in that double and around the world. I'm really trying my hardest not to say around the horn all the time. All right, here we go. Box 10. All righty. Let's see, I think I know. Okay, I got it now. Who's got this spot? All right. Jill, Dominican Republic. Big Poppy, David Ortiz. Very, very nice. Hall of Famer, a legend for the Red Sox. One of the most clutch baseball players of all time. Big Papi. There you go.
He's not even mentioned.
No, Big Papi, not even mentioned. Awesome hit right there, Jill. David Ortiz. And I think that's Jill's second spot, too. So now she's part of the, what, five-way tie now?
Yep, the five-way tie.
Nice hit, Jill. Congratulations. Very, very nice. Big Papi. Congratulations. All righty. There you go. All right. We'll put Big Papi away.
3 to go in the single for overtime. 3 to go in the single.
Close it out. 850. All righty. We'll write this out for Jill. Let me cross off David Ortiz. Congrats, Jill. All right. We got one more box. It is a double, guys. Big Papi. Talked about 04 earlier, Steven. There's no 04 without David Ortiz.
Oh, yeah, right?
The Dave Roberts steal. All those little moments that led to the walk-off by Big Papi. Cool guy, too, right? On the Fox broadcast.
Mm-hmm. Talks his truth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 5-way tie.
22. Box 22. Good luck, everybody. Our final box of the double.
Goes down to 20.
20. All righty. Let's see who we have here. All right. Ronnie, you feeling devilish? Martin Brodeur, one of the best goalies
There you go.
of all time. This is a Canada hit. Congratulations, Ronnie. Ooh, this is a vintage jersey. Look at this. Got the Stanley Cup patch. Well, let me show off the signature first, and then I'll. But this is awesome. Martin Brodeur. There's a signature, but you got yourself the,
Which spot is that? The
Canada.
Canada spot. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Love that hit right there. Congratulations, Ronnie. I think that will put Ronnie in the lead now with his third country. Or third vacation, I like to call it. There you go. Beautiful jersey, man. Congrats. All right, we'll fold this one. I love the hockey jerseys. They look good. All righty.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice hit, Ronnie.
Ronnie did take a lead.
You are now in the lead in the Around the World. Have you been to Canada, Ronnie? My favorite comedian of all time from Canada, Stephen. Norm Macdonald. I think he's from Ontario. Former Weekend Update. You're a big Weekend Update guy.
Facts.
Oh, let me put this in there, too. This bag won't close for me. Beautiful jersey. Yes. Ronnie's probably been everywhere. What's your favorite place to visit in Canada? Where's everyone's favorite place of vacation, period? Let us know. Write this out for Mr. Sayre.
Well, we're going to Victoria.
Who?
You and I. We're going to Victoria.
Ryan
Oh.
said it's his favorite place to vacation. I'm guessing it's amazing.
We'll go. We'll sit. Hell yeah. I've heard of Victoria, Texas.
Yeah.
But not of.
I love how Texas has all the like Paris, Texas.
Yeah, they got all the. Yeah, they do have all the cool names. Let me cross off Brodeur on here. So one Canada hit out there, Brendan Shanahan, headliner. For all the hockey fans, we do have one more Canada hit, Brendan Shanahan. still out there. All right. Let's see. You said we were close on an overtime single. 2 to go. Oh, yeah, that's easy work. That is easy work. That double 2. How about this? It's 8:54. We close out that single. We break that single. And by the time we're done with the single, we close out the double. I'll pretend that I don't know that it's past 9 o'clock, so we don't do the chase wheel spin, and we get everybody in there. How about that?
The ploy.
Uh-huh. Now that's cerebral.
Yeah. Thinking ahead.
Uh-huh. Got 9 golden tickets, and there's that dual sign Titan. Derrick Henry, Eddie George. That thing's a beaut. I don't know what I like better. The helmet, the visor. I love the Titan secondary logo clips on there. That is freaking awesome. Beautiful hit right there. And you got 2 signatures, too. 2 freaking legends of that organization. Derrick Henry and Eddie George. Let's grab those spots. Let's have some fun. Only 8:55. There's a 10:30 show tonight, guys. So me and Steven, we could go up to 10 o'clock. But that's up to y'all. I do like where we're at. 1 to go. There we go. I think we'll get that in before the chase wheel. The single for sure. Single will get in before the chase wheel spin. The double's up to you guys. What else do we want to break tonight? Jersey singles, 4 to go. It's a great price point. If you're watching the show for the first time, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Any question in general, don't be shy. But if you're like, I want to test the waters, I want to try out. Well, first and foremost, sign up for the Signature Club so you get some reward points. And you get yourself faster access to our locker, the Practice Squad Collector. And a nice little, feeler series if you want to test your luck is the jerseys. $31 a spot. There's some great headliners out there. If you don't see your favorite team, maybe they're hiding out in the Ann Moore section. We didn't have any Bears in the headliner graphic, and we pulled Mike Singletary. If you're a Bear fan, you're not going to complain about winning yourself a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Hall of Famer. So your favorite team might be hiding out here. Whether you see them or not. 4 to go in that jersey. But 1 spot to go in that overtime single, Steven. Easy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 speed flexes still left. I love that photo of Drew Brees, a 16 by 20, 9 golden tickets. That's your currency for the locker. You see something you like in the locker and you have the golden tickets to claim it, it's yours. You get to pick out the item. That's the best part, Steven. And if you don't see something you like now, we'll collect the golden tickets. So when you do see something you like, you have the amount to claim it. You don't have to, oh gosh, I got to get 5 golden tickets. Someone might, claim it before you have those golden tickets. So collect as many as you can. What was your favorite mascot, Steven?
Benny the Bull.
You put it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I'm going to give you emoji. What emoji am I going to give you?
The true goat. I don't know. I don't think any of
Look at
those
the
other-
emoji I gave you. I might get a harassment.
Well, that's possible now.
Well, I like Benny the Bull.
Oh no! Don't blame me there.
Yeah.
Was that what is it? Which channel?
The motivational core.
Oh
guys.
yes.
You haven't found it
I like how Frank likes Clark. Like he's an actual mascot for him.
yet? Not yet, Dan. Not yet. Maybe in the future, but as of right now, not yet.
Yeah, that'll boy down.
You like that one?
Yeah, I do.
The kissy emoji.
Of course. Benny's the man. Okay, Benny jumps popcorn on people.
I want people.
He
to see,
floored my wife when we went to the Bulls game.
I want people to see that when they check that tomorrow. Like, what the hell? Like, why do you do that one? I love Benny the Bull, dude.
Yeah, Benny's the man.
I love him.
When he retired in 2015, I was sad. I was like, this is the. He hits half court behind in a mascot suit. Like, I'd say pretty regularly.
Do you remember?
For a guy, that's a shot you should not be hitting regularly.
I remember as a kid, I was terrified because they had a secondary mascot, the Bull. Remember the Bull?
Yeah.
Who was like
The guy who just hobbles around?
He was like, he looked scary looking. He was like the more athletic one, I think. This guy right here, Steven. The Bull.
No, I don't remember that one.
You don't remember the Bull? It was like it was like right after like the baby Bulls, Curry, Tyson Chandler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love Benny, but this one, the Bull, he scared me a little bit.
All right. The overtime single
Let's do it.
is closed.
Thank you. Thank you. Maybe one day, Dan. You know, never say never. Alrighty. So, yep, overtime, excuse me. Drop me a box number for the overtime single, please, if you're in that break. One number. It is a single. Jill with box 6. Thank you, Jill. Where's the overtime? Right here. What did I do there? That's what I did. Okay. Around the world or overtime I'm looking for. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I just spaced. I pressed space on the ticker, and I want to make sure all my numbers were accurate. So 6 is good. All right, yeah, ticker's good. All right, cool. Box 6, 6 times in the randomizer. Ty, thanks for closing us out. Ty, Panthers fan, right? I believe. There's no bigger Mike Tolbert fans than Steven and myself. What happened to our Mike Tolbert graphic? They got rid of that.
We moved studios.
Oh, that one's in there?
I don't know. But yeah, I think so.
I want it. Keep pounding, dude.
You can make it happen?
I don't know. Where's Josh Scott when you need him?
I mean, I could do it. It's very easy. Just get a picture.
And there it is, 6 times in that randomizer, guys. OT mixer.
Is Jackson Holiday finally back? He is.
I know he had a hammock bone. Was it the hammock bone injury?
Yeah.
Justin, NFC North. Clayton, the NFC South. Skolberg. What up, Doug? You got the NFC East. Jill, the NFC West. Nicholas, the AFC North. Ty, you got the AFC South and the AFC East. And Richard, the AFC West. Box 6. In the OT. Where's the actual bless our Where's the Right. Overtime. This is me this week, Steven. I had to work Monday. I'm working overtime this week. All right. Box 6. I'm just kidding if anyone's listening. I don't want anyone messaging me from working here. Yeah, you working overtime? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. All right. Box 6. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate y'all. Here we go. I love talking inside baseball on the show.
Yeah.
Only you know what I'm talking about. All right, looks like we have a mini. Dante Culpepper.
Dante Culpepper, baby.
Man 02, Justin. NFC North on the retro.
Anything
Nice
in there?
hit.
Anything in there, Fox? Dude, where the hell are these tickets?
No, I gotta check the flap because that did get me yesterday. They were under the flap.
Yeah,
I didn't see it. No tickets. No? Justin. Dante Culpepper. Retro. Nice hit right there. Gonna do a little Dante roll right there. All right. Write this one out. What y'all want to do next? You want to do double? There's that dual sign speed flex still in there. Titans. There's still Purdy on the retro. If you like the retro mini, then you definitely like the speed flex retro. Justin Keston. 780. Dante Culpepper. All righty. I'm with Alfredo. He's calling the tickets. He's calling the tickets in the next one. Let's go, Alfredo. I like that, my man. I love it. 904. Let's get that double close up by 9:10. I'll do the Chase Wheel Spin at 9:10 if we're not breaking. I'll give you guys some time to get in there. And if we're, keep closing them out too, I'll give you guys some time. But I'll give you guys 9:10 to close out that double, again, the Chase Wheel Spin. What's going on, Alfredo? How you doing today? Tonight, I should say. Alfredo, you a Yankee fan? Probably know why I ask. If you are, take it easy on my White Sox, dude, all right? They're young. All right, they're young. Do I check the score, Steven? Do I dare check the score? 10-5. We made a little bit of a comeback. Ananachi with a home run. All right. I love a good garbage time home run. Good man, a Mets fan. There you go. Metropolitans. All right. There you go. All right. I like you a little bit more today, Alfredo. I always like you, but since you're not a Yankee fan being my White Sox, I like you a little bit more today. The Mets. Mets, White Sox. Juan Uribe on the Immaculate Grid. Juan Uribe.
And Luis Robert.
Alfredo, I'm sorry.
What about Luis?
That was one of those rare lose-lose trades. I guess, when you both lose, I guess everyone wins, right? One of those trades in baseball history that's just going to be like,
who's this guy?
A fart in the wind, right? Who cares?
Fart in the wind.
Well, Luis Robert. I remember when the White Sox traded Luis Robert and people were like, oh, we didn't get much from him. I'm just glad he's off the team. I can't do
At some point, you're just like, it's like the Bulls trading Nikola Mirotic. They didn't do. I don't care what we don't get.
Yeah. It was kind of like that.
He just needs to go.
It's kind of like that for Levine with me for the Bulls. I was like, I'm just glad
it's gone.
We can move on. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry about Luis Robert, Alfredo. I don't think he plays again for the Mets. He has a herniated disc in his back, and
was it a 1-year deal?
Yeah.
Last year of his deal.
Well, he was a trade. He might have a year on his contract again. He wasn't making too much money though, so he's I think $8 million a year.
He's kind of always been hurt, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's been the problem with Luis Robert. 6 to go in the overtime, guys. 6 spots to go. We have 9 golden tickets. Dual signed Titans. The Purdy's beautiful. This TJ Watt's beautiful. TJ Watt signature expensive, Steven.
Facts.
Jonathan Taylor on the Ray of Many pairs up with that beautiful dual sign speed flex. Patrick Mahomes football. I mean, we're not talking about this enough today. This is the most expensive item in the room right now, probably besides the Tom Brady speed flex around the world. Patrick Mahomes, the most expensive signature for any active NFL player. You could get him for a major fraction of the cost. Give yourself 2 chances in a double if you line that AFC West for under $200. Patrick Mahomes' signature could be yours for under $200 in that double. Wow. Who's going to close it out? We'll do the Chase Wheel Spin at 9:10. If this break is not closed out, but let's see if you guys want to do some. Let's see what we're close on to. Jerseys are 4 to go, guys. I would love to knock out that jersey. Minis, 6 to go. So, yeah, let's get it all done.
Oh, that ball looks foul.
Is that the PCA?
Yeah. I mean, I don't see the top, but that ball, it lands right on the other
Do
side.
they call it fair?
They call it a home run, yeah.
Fixed.
Cool. Whatever keeps his confidence going.
Rockies are getting hosed, man. That's not fair. That's gonna.
They deserve every second.
That's gonna tank their season. I'm making fun of the Rockies if that was not my team last year.
2 years ago.
We're up now, though. 6 spots left. Alfredo's looking to close it out. Alfredo, I'm with him. I know there's a 10:30 show, but that's an hour and a half from now. That is way too far. Some people, they might have work tomorrow. Alfredo's an East Coast guy, so for him, that's 11:30 p.m. That's pretty late. So if you got work early tomorrow, or, can only stay up for a little bit longer, let's break during this show. But if you are a night owl, just had your coffee, we'll be on all night. Ultimately, Steven and myself not, but Tim and Hayden. But I'm selfish, Steven. I want all the breaks for myself. Jill's in, Alfredo's in. Who's going to help out those awesome customers? 6 to go. I believe it. I believe Jill's in there. 9 golden tickets. Henry and Eddie George. Alfredo, Jill, NFL draft style. What's your number one pick? What are you chasing? I know there's plenty of options. Is it the golden tickets, which definitely understand if it is, or is it the Derrick Henry, Eddie George? 6, yeah. See, tell him, Alfredo, I can't wait till 11:30, dude. I wake up at 6:30. I gotta get my 8 hours of sleep. Paulie Walnuts once said, "A man needs his 5 hours." Let's close out this break now. I mean, Steve, I live my life by what Paulie Walnut says. A man needs his 5 hours. So there you go.
Dansby Swanson's home run would have been a home run only at Wrigley Field. It had an expected batting average of .030.
Pick the right team to sign with. Man, I love when JD Martinez signed with the Mets, even though the Giants were offering more money. And he said, I actually looked at my numbers and I hit a lot better at
Citi Field, yeah.
Shea Stadium more than I do at the Giants. So I was like, oh, I actually appreciate that guy. Someone who doesn't want to just take the money. He actually wants to, produce and still take the money. So, it's, I know we talk about these players like when they're not performing. It's got to be rough on them too, though. Sure, the millions help, though. Eddie George, Derrick Henry, one of the 2 teams I don't have a speed flex for. Well, you got to give me the other. Who's the other team then? Who's the other team? I'll find out. Say a lot of people don't have Titans tickets. Or tickets. Well, Titans speed flexes. We got to get you guys some Titans in the room. I'm a Cam Moore fan, Steven, so I think he's going to ball out this year without Brian Dable as his OC.
They're back.
I don't know about that. I think Cam Ward's going to look pretty good.
Step in
Texans,
the
all right. AFC South.
Step in the right direction.
The AFC South. The most popular division in the break room. The AFC South. What are you looking at me for?
No, being dead serious.
What did I say?
Nothing controversial whatsoever.
It is in this break. Yeah, Will Anderson, he's a beast, man. Do you see the Defensive Player of the Year odds? It's obviously Myles Garrett plus 430 or something, and then Will Anderson plus 750, and the next guy's at Aiden Hutchinson, and it's like plus 1200. It's like such a big gap.
Where's TJ Watt on that? Even further down?
He was probably 4th or 5th. Yeah, he was further down. It was the top 3 were Myles, obviously Myles Garrett. Will Anderson was 2, and Hutch was 3. But the gap between Hutch and Will Anderson was bigger than the gap between Will Anderson and Myles Garrett.
Chase.
So the books are telling you Will Anderson's a freaking special player, and he is. They're not lying. If you're a Titan fan, you're like, oh, that's not good for us.
It's not.
It's like, thanks, Dom. So, yeah, guys.
Fun fact.
6 spots to go. It is 9:12. Alfredo, I like you, buddy. 9:15 for that double. Just because Alfredo, he's in the chat. He's engaged. He's trying to get the break going. So, Alfredo, I'll give it to 9:15.
We're trying to get the ball rolling.
For the Chase wheel spin.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. So, if you want to get in now, thank Alfredo because he's trying to get that break done, and I appreciate that, Alfredo. So, thank you. Least I can do is, bump that Chase wheel spin over
Infectious
longer.
energy.
4 spots to go in that jersey single, too, guys. It's a great price point for watching the show for the first time. You want to test the waters. First thing to do, sign up for the Signature Club so you get reward points for your order. And this is a nice little starter break. $31 a spot. If you win, you're like, okay, I like this. I'm going to keep doing it. If you lose, well, you could say F it, never come back in, and only $31, right? It's not going to, split the atom right there. So, nice little starter break. Or if you've been here for a while and you're like, well, actually, Dom, you got great names in that series. I want them. Screw it. Get in. Starter, closer, don't matter. Get your spots. Oh, love me a Jamar. You know me. I love Jamar Chase. Probably one of my. Now, I cheat when I say this because my favorite non-Packer active player in the NFL is Devontae Adams. Former Packer. I love Devontae. Always will root for him. The fact that the Packers only offered him $19 million a year to stay in Green Bay before they trade him to the Raiders is one of those where I'll never forgive Brian Gutekunst for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But, I can rant about that. That's on the Don Pellegrini show at 3:30 a.m. But a non-former Packer, I love watching Jamar Chase, dude. He is so freaking special. And then you could get his signature for only $31. And shout out to Jamar Chase, too, taking pride of his signature. He doesn't do the scribble. I like the J Chase. You don't have to when you pull the Jamar Chase, you don't need the card, Steve. Let's be honest. Some of these guys are like, oh shit, I don't have the card.
Yeah.
Who the hell is this? Jamar Chase. You don't need the card for that one.
You know who it is.
I mean, Lawrence Taylor, $31. Marshall Faulk for I was when I was moving, you know, you go through all the old boxes in the attic.
Mhm.
And I saw all my old Sports Illustrateds from 2000, 2001, 2002. Had one on the cover, Marshall Faulk. Said the best player in the NFL. And true, 2000, he was the best player in the NFL. He was MVP. Greatest show on turf. Get one of the best running backs of the 21st century. Marshall. Remember the clip of Mel Kiper and was it Bill Tobin, the Colts GM? It's the famous clip where the Colts guy's like saying, "What the hell does Mel Kiper know?"
Yeah.
Well, they drafted Marshall Faulk. That was the pick. Mel Kiper. He wasn't bashing Marshall Faulk. He was bashing like the Colts drafting a running back with the second pick when they had no offensive line.
Yeah.
But you know what? Not the worst pick in the world when the guy ends up being a Hall of Famer, right?
Yeah, you got that portion right.
Yeah, so I love me some Mel, but you know, what was he talking about with that? It's Marshall Faulk. Sometimes you just gotta pick the great player. And when you see one for $31, sometimes you just gotta get in a break. 9:15, thank you, Dan, for getting a spot. I'll pretend I didn't see it's 9:15. Derrick Henry, Eddie George, Brock Purdy, TJ Watt, Jonathan Taylor, Patrick Mahomes, Rob Gronkowski, Adrian Peterson. 16 pie. I love this. I mean, the Drew Brees dude is so freaking cool. With his throw motion. That's a great shot right there. Speaking of Marshall Faulk. It's like, I like Marshall, Dom, but I don't want a jersey. Well, we got a speed flex for you for Marshall Faulk. Beautiful helmets. I was staring at the Puka one that you guys pulled. It was out, and I was just staring at the Rams helmet. I'm like, man, that's such a good-looking helmet. The Rams lid. Ray Lewis jersey. So we got legends of the game. We got current guys who are balling. Got tickets in there as well. 5 spots to go in that break. I'll do a top to bottom rundown, and then we'll do the chase wheel spin. Around the world.
Trying to get it closed.
I'm doing my best to get you guys in that chase wheel spin. 6 golden tickets left. Luka Dončić, Wimby, Steve Young, Mariano Rivera, Giannis, Landon Donovan, Dirk Nowitzki, Brendan Shanahan, Ben Roethlisberger, Alex Ovechkin on the Zamboni. And then we have the Tom Brady Speed Flex. It's going to be where the player was born. So Tom Brady, guys, he was born in California. That's a USA West hit. Wimby, born in France. France hit. Ben Roethlisberger, Ohio. Do a little geography right there. That's going to be USA North. Ovechkin, Russia. There's a double up right there. Roethlisberger and Ovechkin. Shanahan, Canada. Dirk, Germany. Giannis, Greece. So, guys, it's a cool series. And if you have the most countries visited, as I'll show it right here, I believe it's Ronnie right now. Yep. But everyone's like one spot away. We have plenty of people that are just right there. Chris is right there. Dan Jobbitt's right there. Jill's right there with 2. Keena's right there with 2. So this is a good ball game. This is a close ball game right here.
And could be swayed very easily.
Uh-huh. Overtime double. I'm with you, Alfredo. I'm a big-time Puka fan. I had him on my fantasy team last year. He's a baller. You know, you don't want to see anyone, you know, end up ending their career on, you know, actions, like their actions, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm with you. Hopefully, this was the wake-up call. Reality sets in. Overtime double, Tay. Overtime double. 5 to go. Let's see. Can't miss authentic. I love this series too, guys. There's some good-looking helmets. If you want some full-size authentics in your collection at home, you know, you just went to your buddy's house to watch, you know, the World Cup, NBA Finals, Stanley Cup. You need some cool memorabilia. You're a little bit jealous. That happened to me, Steven. My buddy has some awesome helmets, and I was like, damn, I'm jealous. I want to get in the break room.
Right.
For myself. Julio Jones, Emmitt Smith, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, Steve Young, Derrick Henry. Reggie Wayne, secondary headliner. That secondary headliner, Reggie Wayne, will get you an entry for the Brady Gronk Edelman. If you win a hit that's a non-headliner graphic, guys, so a helmet that's not on any of these, automatic entry for the Brady Gronk and Edelman. And there's some awesome names. I pulled Trey McBride in the Amore section. Jim Kelly, Warren Moon, Scary Terry, Isaac Bruce. It's called a can't miss for a reason, guys. There's great players throughout, and every box is going to be an authentic helmet, which is always nice, right? Jerseys. DJ Moore, Earl Campbell, Jamar Chase, Jared Allen, Jalen Carter, James Cook, Jonathan Taylor, Lawrence Taylor, Marshall Faulk, Ray Lewis. Secondary headliners, Terrell Suggs and Fred Taylor. $31 a spot. And then we got the minis. 6 spots to go. Brock Purdy, Edgerrin James, LaDainian Tomlinson, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Irvin, and Warren Moon. There's 5 spots to go in that overtime double. 5 spots to go. That right now is our either that or the jerseys. Taylor's, I'm trying to behave. I've been doing good. I don't want to do anything that make you get in trouble today, but there is some awesome items and 9 golden tickets in the break. But I don't want to get you in trouble. But dual sign Titans, 9 golden tickets, Patrick Mahomes football. Plenty of great options. 5 to go in that overtime. All right, Steven. I try to go as long as possible, but I think we're going to do that chase wheels. But
That's fair.
I did 20 extra minutes. Went back on my word a couple times. I'm fine. I'll say that. A few of you guys need some Titans. I'm gonna tell some. We need some more Titans in the room. You guys need them for your complete your collection. Cam Ward. You guys want some Cam Ward?
Cam Ward?
Carnell Tate.
Right.
Get some new Titan, the new lids in the room. So here we go. All righty. Top spot draw. Here we go. 6 times. And Ronnie Sayre. You're the top name after 6 times in the randomizer. Justin, unfortunately, sometimes that's the case with the mini quad, unfortunately.
Was that the quad, or did he win it in the overtime?
Was that the quad, or?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, it was the Dante Culpepper. Yes.
In the overtime football quad? No, it was a
single. Yes, the single, too.
Yeah, so Justin, let's just be straightforward with you. Yes, unfortunately, you might have won a $75 mini helmet. You were going for an $800 to $900 to $1,000 speed flex. So, unfortunately, for $99 a spot, winning a potentially $1,000+ helmet, that's not like a proper business model. So yes, unfortunately, there's something that you're not gonna get that back.
My apologies, I misspoke and said the minis. My mistake.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steven. All right, Ronnie, let us know if you have a lucky number, or automatically spin this bad boy at 1. Titans, Redskins, and the Cardinals. I got you. And the Steel 84, you got it, Ronnie.
84.
84, I like that. Let me make sure I get it on there. 84. I gotta ask, Ronnie. Why 84? I love the meaning of the lucky number, favorite number.
Randall Jean.
Mouse. Good luck, Ronnie. Not bad. Not the best, but not terrible. 63.
All right.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All righty. It's my birthday right now, 9:23 p.m. I don't know why I said .com. Hell? I've been talking a lot today. 9:23 mybirthday.com. Is that a new website?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm going to get everyone to be, everyone RSVP to my birthday party on that website, mybirthday.com. Hey, September. There we go. I know Robbie's 9/21, so we'll have a birthday, September birthday bash, Taylor. We're like the same week. But what is it? 9/22. There you go, Jill. So you guys, what's the sign? Because I'm the first day of Libra, so you guys are the horoscope thing. What is that? The one before Libra. I'm terrible with this. Gosh, let me know. But yeah, I know my 9/23 is the first day. Virgo. There you go. So Virgos, yes. September. We're gonna have a September birthday bash. I can't wait. We're gonna have some fun. 5 spots to go. So we got Robbie. So Taylor the 18th. And then we have Robbie 21st, Jill the 22nd, and myself the 23rd. That's gonna be a fun week here in the break room. But again, that's a while. That's a while from now, right? That's
Football will be being played when that happens.
I can't wait too. I mean, September's a great month. Football, that's more important. Football, good weather. I love fall. Playoff, the pennant race and baseball for the baseball. A little bit of basketball. 9/16. There you go. September. When's your birthday, Steven? Your birthday.
10/28.
Yeah, 10/28. Yeah. Daughter's 9/26. There you go. All right. Libra. Shout September, dude. Good song, too, by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Somebody closed it? Yeah.
The double?
Go. Yeah, 0 to go. Very nice. All right, hell yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
I'll take that. Birthday magic, I guess, right? September.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Dancing in September. All right.
Banger.
That is a good song. Well, Bofo, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on, Bofa?
How you doing, my man?
Oh, good. He wasn't here for the Malcolm Butler jersey.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Top when they say, close it.
There you go.
Bofa. I told you I was watching 2 and 15. Thank you, Ronnie.
Bofa D.
A couple weeks ago, it was White Sox were in Seattle. I don't know if it's called Safeco Field. Oh, it's called T-Mobile Park now. I know that. I call it Safeco still. But I saw Bofa. He had his tarps off. That was the first time I saw the tarps off sensation. Bofa, I saw you there. I know you were in that tarps off. I know you were there. All right, 2 and 15. Thank you guys for getting this done. We had some fun today.
Yeah, lots of good hits.
I love the chat.
Still kind of a lot to have as well. What are the 2 numbers? Sorry?
2 and 15. Bears record next season.
I mean, I doubt that.
I had to. Sorry. I've been behaving too long in this show.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like Taylor. I was behaving. Now I see Taylor. I'm misbehaving now. All right. Yeah, we're having some fun. I love the banter. Love it. And there we are. All right. Alfredo against the NFC North, which I know you're looking for the West or the South, but you get Adrian Peterson, possibly. Well, you got to thank Ronnie. Taylor thanks you. You saved him. All right. Alfredo, NFC North. Daddy Dan, the NFC South. Ronnie, he got the NFC East, the West, AFC North, South. Jill, the AFC East, and Ronnie, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. 2 boxes coming up. OT Mixer Double. This don't look
Cubs
like a
are
mini
trying to
helmet.
blow this.
This don't look like a mini helmet. I'll tell you that much.
No, that don't.
What? I don't know about that, DG. I don't know how I would feel about that for my birthday. Maybe for you, you would feel good. Well. Speak of the devil, and they show hair. How about Adrian Peterson?
Oh.
Speed flex going for Alfredo. He said, "Hey, AFC South or the NFC West." Alfredo, I'm sorry, dude.
But we can. How about this?
I'm sorry,
for your troubles?
How about the Adrian Peterson?
Yeah, how about the Adrian Peterson for your troubles?
Beckett, sir. Congratulations, Alfredo.
Secondary color ink.
Party started. You love. Good call right there. The yellow ink. Beautiful hit right there. All day. Very nice. DG. Of course, DG pops in, and you got to pull a Viking, right? Congrats, Alfredo. Party starter. All righty. Write this one out. And Daniel is watching, so I'll keep it on the table. Damn. Alrighty. One more box of the dub. 312. 791. Adrian Peterson. Yeah. It is a good looking helmet. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It's like in Batman Forever when Batman came down from the roof to break up Two-Face and the Riddler's, shenanigans. And the Riddler was pissed about it, but he even was like, that entrance was good. This is a good entrance for Adrian.
Yes. That entrance was good.
I didn't think I did a Batman reference all night, so I had to get one in there. If you have that on your bingo card, you can scratch it off.
Sounds like bingo.
You got Dom cursing during the show. You got the Batman reference. You got the Viking slander. Someone's about to close to be doing bingo right here. All right, here we go. Box 15. Someone's one joke away about Common for doing bingo. Great signature, yeah. Adrian Peterson. I don't know. Steve, I feel like this one's more legible than like others. I can actually see the A.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah. There you go.
The P emphasis a little bit.
Well, again, never hurts winning your favorite team here in the break room, right?
No.
Dan Jobbitt.
Oh!
Rob Gronkowski on the pewter in red.
Gronky!
Authentic Racky Sports. Dan.
I am Gronk.
Gotta like that, right?
Hey, at Gronk.
Never hurts. Beautiful hit. The pewter and the red. Very, very, very nice. Congrats, Mr. Jobbitt. Mr. Tampa Bay himself. Gronk. I love the praise.
Right? He's like, I am game for this.
Oh, yeah. Congrats, Dan. 312 799. Now, I've been to Lambeau Field, Steven, at least, 10 times in my life. I want to go to, so I was looking at the Packers schedule. I was looking at a road game to go to. Like, what would be a cool road game? And the one that's really on my radar, Tampa Bay. It'd be a good game. It's a good team to go watch. And I love me some Florida. So
the old pirate ship.
Seems like a cool stadium to go to. Dan, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'll keep this on the table. It's Gronk. I'll keep Gronk next to Gronk. It's like the Spider-Man movie where you have the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's the Toby. We'll call this one. So the Patriot one, we'll call that the Tobey Maguire because that's the original, right? He's first started on the Patriots. We'll call this one the Andrew Garfield Gronk helmet. I thought it was an underrated Spider-Man. The movie's maybe not so good, but I thought he was good at Spider-Man. All righty. You guys want to run it back? You guys want to run it back? I do. I still want to see that Titan. Dual signed Speed Flex. 9:32 here in the break room. Again, we do have a 10:30 show tonight, guys, so. But Steve and I can go for a little bit longer if you guys want to keep on breaking. But then again, there is a 10:30 show. We're 6 to go on that next single. You guys want to do it? 9 golden tickets left. Dual sign, Derrick Henry and Eddie George, Brock Purdy, Speed Flex. The dub up still in that NFC West with the Marshall Faulk and the Brock Purdy. That's awesome right there. Patrick Mahomes football, who I have to admit I'm not giving enough love to in the show tonight because I'm just so distracted by these helmets in the break.
Exactly.
But the Mahomes, the most expensive
I
item.
don't blame you.
The most expensive item in the break.
I don't blame you.
But yeah, there's plenty of great options in this series. The 9 golden tickets, that's your currency for the locker where you pick an item. You see something you like, you have the amount of golden tickets to claim it. Bada boom. Forget about it. It's yours. We'll ship it out to you right away. Marshall and Brock double up. 2 signatures on 1 Speed Flex on that beautiful lunar Tennessee Titans. I love the little details about this helmet, Steven, because look at the clips. I love the Titan logo clips.
Right.
Badass right there. And of course, the visor's cool. Derrick Henry, Eddie George. If you don't have Titans, and I'm learning a lot of people don't have Titans, I couldn't think of a better one to get.
Yeah, that's pretty dope right there.
Eddie
I'd
George,
have to say.
all-time leading rusher, too, in Titans history.
Mm-hmm.
You might just think it's Derrick Henry because he ran for 2K. No shot. It's Eddie George.
It belongs to him.
Taylor, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Got an early day tomorrow. Good luck. And I'll see you tomorrow. It's nice you joining us today. You know, Steven, I have a radio show background. When I was in college, I had a radio show, 101.1. So, listen, whether you come in the chat or you're playing or not, you're always welcome to make some noise. Just say hello. We'll talk some ball, have some fun. I want to make this a great show for the people breaking. I want to make this a great show for the people who are listening. I want to kill some time, or maybe they can't break today, but they could break tomorrow.
Right.
So, guys, you guys are the main character of the show, too. So, we're just the supporting characters. You guys are the main characters. So, thank you for joining us. That is humbling. I do appreciate that. 6 to go in the single. I'm a big softie, Steven. What can I say? 9 golden tickets left. Derrick Henry, Eddie George. Love me this retro Purdy. 9:35, guys. Again, there is a 10:30 show, so if you want to keep breaking with Steven and myself, let's get it done. I'm guessing it was a... Do you remember the Pablo Sandoval for Keen, by any chance? Was it licensed or custom?
No,
Custom, Keen. The Panda was custom. I'm guessing that was a San Francisco Giants item. What was it? Was the Red Sox where his belt came loose where he swung?
What?
What was it? The Red Sox where he was on when he swung the bat and his belt came loose?
Yeah.
I've been there before. It's happened, man. It's happened to me, Panda. Don't worry. 6 to go. It is 9:35. We'll see where we're at in 5 minutes, guys. If you want to keep the show going, get those spots. Steven and myself, we'll talk hits of the show, highlights of the show, what we're looking forward to seeing in the future. I don't know. Steven, I'm going to Tony G for my hit of the show. Tony Gonzalez, definitely a name that I don't see too
I don't
often.
blame you, but I think that I'm going to go Adrian Peterson.
I'll show some.
I like the yellow ink. I like the, like you said, I'm starting to see the P. I
Right.
see the vision.
It's like I'm seeing the vision now. Maybe because I've seen it, so many times. But I see like the Adrian looks pretty good. It's a unique signature, to say at least.
Right.
Definitely not scribble, which is good. My hit of the show. I can't pick a bike. You guys know that. Tony Gonzalez. Definitely not a name we see here too often in the break room. I love seeing Tony G, an absolute legend. Those early 2000 Chiefs. I know we talked, about the Patrick Mahomes, duh. But the Trent Green, Tony Gonzalez, Dante Hall, Priest Holmes. Those teams are a lot of fun. Dick Vermeil, the head coach. Some good moments there. Some high-scoring games against the Colts. I remember those games. So, 6 to go in that single again, though. We do have a 10:30 p.m. show with Hayden and Tim. Those guys always have a lot of fun. But, you guys wanted 1 more, 2 more? That is up to y'all. I know tonight they're going to be, if it's not gone, if no one does a buzzer beater right here, I know tonight the mission is to get that dual sign speed flex out for these guys watching the show right now. Beautiful hit right there. That's what I like about it, too. It's a unique signature, DG. A lot of guys just do the initial. No, that's a unique signature. A lot of ink. I'll always take a lot of ink more than less ink, right? Lunar speed flex. 2 signatures on it. Derrick Henry, Eddie George. The 2 best running backs in Titan history. Earl Campbell does not count. He was a Houston Oiler. I'm not counting it. Derrick Henry and Eddie George. Still out there on that doped up steel line from man Joe Aguilar. Beautiful visor. Love the clips on there. 2 signatures. 9 golden tickets left as well. Steven, you're back in the room Sunday? Sunday. 9 a.m.?
Yes, sir.
Steven back at... Good question, Daniel. Good question. Maybe we'll get some videos in the next series. Good question, though. I'll be back in the break room tomorrow, 6 p.m., Thursday. He's going to be...
Is that the return?
That is the return of the man himself, Kamenechev, Mr. Hat-Trick. He's going to be on Cloud 9 coming back. I got to get my...
I said I'm sorry that's going to be insufferable. I was like, he doesn't do that. With the messy stuff. But
you know what? For somebody to travel, pay some big money to travel, you want them to enjoy
he
themselves.
got the performance that I
Yeah.
would want out of seeing my favorite player of all
100%.
time.
I'm
in
glad, yeah.
Probably his last World Cup.
I am glad he got... And,
I remember he went to the game here in Chicago with Inter.
mm-hmm.
in the MLS,
Mhm.
and Messi didn't play.
Ooh.
So I feel doubly better for him that he got to go see. Honestly, would you rather see Messi at Argentina or Inter Miami? Yes, you want to see him, but Argentina
World Cup,
World Cup
Yeah.
stage, yeah.
That, like, you went to see a World Cup game. You went to Arrowhead to see it. You saw your favorite player. He scored a hat trick. There's so many factors.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah. So he'll be on a. He'll probably be singing a lot tomorrow during the show, guys. So be prepared for that. But
If you don't want him to sing, get some spots.
that's it. If you don't want Common to sing tomorrow, we got to close out those spots tomorrow. ASAP Rocky. All right, Steven. Still 6 to go in that overtime. That's going to do it for us. I hear the guys in the back, Hayden and Tim. They're here already.
Yucking it up.
Getting ready. Great job as always, Steven.
You as well, good sir.
It's always fun on these Wednesday nights. Guys, again, a lot of fun today. I love the chatter in the room. We had some good conversation, talked some ball. We got some breaks done later on in the show. So thank you very much. Continue that chase in the overtime. There's plenty of golden tickets. That dual sign, Derrick Henry, Eddie George, that is insane. Around the world as well, guys. It's a close race in that around the world. Ronnie's in the lead, but there's Dan Jabba right behind him, Chris Hove, Jill's right behind him, Keen's right behind him, and plenty of headliners to get in that break as well. Brady's in it, Wimby's in it, Luka's in it. So yeah, have your coffee. Keep these guys up late tonight, 10:30 show. Thank you for an awesome night here in the break room, guys. Good luck in the 10:30 show. I'll see you tomorrow. Steven, we'll see you Sunday. Peace out. Facebook and YouTube and Twitch.